single day. I've been running for so long, you think I have a bad brain. I've been running so I could get away. I've been running so I could get away from you.
That guy seems like a great guy.
Yep.
I think you did a good job with the interview.
Thank you.
We need to get him on.
If you haven't listened to
You
the
guys
interview,
broed out. You guys, it was a good little thing, and that guy seems like he's a cool ass.
You're not just blowing smoke up my ass. You like how I did the thing?
I would tell you if you sucked.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
that's also
Yeah,
very
that
true.
was
If you
a
haven't listened to the interview already,
With
go to
Jonathan
our YouTube.
Keefington.
What?
I'm just making it funny with his name. Sorry, God.
Fucking name, Marco. God damn it. All right, next.
Yeah, go listen to John Beef Keefe.
Go Beef Curtain interview.
Yep, 3-way.
Yep.
All right, let's talk about. We're doing a
Oh,
double feature
now we
today.
got Megan.
Now we got Megan.
got a
Read
double
it.
feature.
Megan, Al
Read it
Specs.
down.
Megan, rated PG-13. Runtime, an hour and 42 minutes. Directed by Gerard Johnstone. Produced Blumhouse, starring Allison Williams, Violet McGraw, and Ronnie Chang. Megan is a lifelike artificial intelligence doll programmed to be parents' greatest ally. But shit gets crazy when Megan starts learning too quickly or adapting too quickly. Critics 94%, audience 79%.
Jesus.
Budget $12 million. Right now it's at $124 million in the box office.
Can I ask just a question about the movie, just because that's kind of how I have to facilitate this, because I did not watch Megan this week. The fact that this movie's budget is only $12 million is stunning to me, because I feel like they had to have spent that on just this fucking Megan doll alone.
Well,
No, it's a real person.
The thing looks what?
It's an actress.
It's an actress.
It's like 2 or 3 girls, right? I think they did.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yes.
I thought it was CGI this whole
No,
time.
no,
I'm a fucking
no.
moron. I apologize. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
if you
bet-
watch the movie, you
Holy
probably could
shit.
have
Yeah,
told
but
it.
Stumpman didn't tell you that?
No.
I would I would say that this movie, just right off the bat, not my kind of flick. Won't lie. Doesn't mean that it wasn't a good movie. Looked really good. Everything looked at least
Crystal
really
I would
good.
agree with
Yeah.
you. It's well shot. It looks good. The Megan character looks like sharp as shit. Like the makeup's like on point.
Freaked me out, made me laugh a little bit, but more freaked me out. So I was like, I'm all good. But, you know.
I like the overall story. The girl's like on a ski trip with her parents. The parents get like absolutely murked. She has to go stay with her aunt, who is a like toy designer, and she's building this doll. And I like the very beginning, like the commercial. I like the kind of like quirkiness of it. It reminded me of like a Furby.
Yes. Yeah, I got
Especially
you.
with the
very
eyes,
beginning
the
of
big
it.
round
Yeah.
eyes that like.
Oh, that's
open
what
and
me and
close.
my wife was saying that. Furby was
I think
saying
that's
that.
what it was supposed to be,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's what they were trying
I
to
think
play.
they were going for that,
Furbies
yeah.
were hot in the streets.
They
when
were.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
were
I had a
shit
few.
now.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
Oh, yeah.
You know what else
It's
isn't
nuts.
worth shit? Not to jump in the middle. Beanie Babies.
Beanie
That's
Babies.
untrue.
Yeah.
False, Al. It's
If you
completely.
if
what are you
you
talking
get
about?
I know for a fact that if you get certain ones that
You know a
have
Beanie
things,
Baby guy?
Beanie Baby
some
lady.
of them are
I
worth
know.
$5,000 to $20,000.
You
Yeah,
know
there's
her
like
too.
6 total that are like that out
You
of the
know
fucking
her.
umpteen thousand.
The Beanie Baby lady?
Yeah,
You
her
know
birthday
her.
just passed, didn't it?
I think so.
My mother?
Nope.
Oh.
Not his mother.
No,
Rini.
no,
Auntie Mary Ellen.
no. It wasn't her. It was Gina.
Oh.
She used to get him
Jean
for her.
Marie.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh shit!
So
Happy birthday, Jean Marie.
Megan, no.
Megan.
Oh yeah. So Megan was I thought was really good. If this movie was rated R, I think I would not that I didn't like it. I think we could have crossed a different line and got a little more.
Do you think it could have made it scarier?
Goria.
I think this movie needed a little more gore in it.
Okay, so
for
you
me.
thought it was scary enough. If you had to choose between
There was enough
scare and the-
suspense. There was enough
Fair.
suspense
Yeah.
and scary shit and creepy shit in this movie
Mhm.
that if it was rated R and just added that little more gore spice, I think it would have pushed it even further. They did make it for a more general audience, and I understand
That's
that's
why
why
it's
it's
probably doing
PG-13
so well.
and why it's
Yeah.
doing well. I'm just like a pretentious
Yeah.
or a
asshole.
cunt piece of shit.
Yeah, so that's just me. I thought the girl from Get Out was awesome in this movie.
She was good in Get Out too.
Yeah, she
To be
was
fair,
really good.
Allison Williams.
Yeah.
I never
she's
realized, by
good.
the way, until like fairly recently.
I actually
she's-
just when he said that, my mind kind of went into a blank. I didn't even know.
Yeah,
who he was
you were in the
talking
spin
about.
zone right
Now
there. For
I
a
can see
second,
it.
huh?
So
Yeah,
it
I
was
see it,
hard
yes.
for me not to see her as a racist piece of shit. Like,
Yep.
so it took me a minute to
Yep.
like, because I still carry that over from Get Out.
Yeah.
Well, you feel so passionately about like the racial injustice in this country that it still follows you. You know,
Yeah,
I think that's
1,000%. I
how-
think it's
that's how
fucked
far
up
it'll go,
for
you know?
sure. Some hills we die on.
Die on, right? Exactly.
So I think she killed it. The little girl crushed it. As
Yep.
far as a child actor, crushed it. Whoever played Megan physically murdered it.
Yeah, to make it look like you're a robot, the way you walk, the way you move. I think
Yeah.
you did. They
The-
did a great job.
The kid that played the bully.
Oh yeah,
Oh
hated
my
him.
god, I hated that
Yeah.
fucking kid. I
You
thought
wanted
that,
him to die.
dude.
More annoying kid, him or the daughter from fucking Beast?
Annoying.
Yeah.
Daughter from Beast.
Daughter from Beast. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
That
The
kid's
bully
a piece
wasn't
of-
in it for that long.
Yeah, he's only in it for
Yeah,
like
he-
Right.
the daughter from Beast is like I just can't believe that.
Insufferable.
Yeah, that's just they should have never let that.
Feels like
happen.
forever ago, right?
Yeah.
Continue, sorry.
Yeah, overall, I really did enjoy this movie. I'm happy that they're making more, which is good.
Like sequeled Megan's.
They already signed up for another sequel.
Nice.
I would love it if it got the rated R tag. That would really do it for me,
Yeah.
but they probably won't.
So my question, maybe I just misread this. Like, did you get like satire and almost like over the top like
Yeah.
goofiness?
That's how it was
to it?
supposed to be.
That's
When-
how it's supposed to be,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so my thing is like I would have loved this movie a lot more if they had went less of that route and more of like the Ex Machina route, where they like actually made it kind of like somber and like I think that would have made it like a little bit more creepy and it would have hit home a little
Dude, the
bit
ending
more.
of
'Cause
Ex
I love-
Machina is fucking brutal.
Never seen it.
Oh,
I want to
movie.
see it. Put it on the list.
I think because I love the premise of it, but I think like at times like it got a little goofy, and I was like, damn, I kind of want this to be a little bit more like suspense. You know what
Were
I mean?
you not cracking up every time she was singing? Because when I was in the
Oh
theater,
yeah, that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like I was never like laughing at
So
Ex
it's like too
Machina, You know
campy.
what I mean?
It's
Like
too
it was, like,
campy for you.
a little bit, yes.
Can't
But I-
be.
I could see that.
every time I'm in the when I seen it in the theater,
Yeah.
every time she started singing, the entire theater was busting out laughing.
Yeah.
That's
no, I know.
good though.
Cracking
That's like
the fuck
that's probably what they love
I
to
think
see.
that I kind of got fucked by seeing the previews. I thought I knew basically the whole movie. I didn't think it was as good because it's really getting hyped up, this movie. I didn't think it was as good as I thought it was going to be. Would I watch it again? Maybe if it was on TV. I'm going to give it like 74.
I was putting
I'm
it
going
at
to give
70.
it there.
I
Yeah,
was putting
70,
it at 70.
74 range.
Sure,
Hey,
again.
that's low. Sounds like.
I think
compared to
I
what
would say
J-Bones
that's
is
about.
gonna
I
give
would say
this.
that's about average. I mean,
Yeah, it's like a good
like-
movie.
the menu again, and the menu was good. That was a good movie. If it was on again, you watch it. Same. I mean, Megan, sure, go ahead. If this is your cup of tea, go ahead and go watch it. It's new.
I'm a little higher than a 74. I'd say like a 78 for me.
Thought you were going in the 80s with this. J-Bones,
No,
from how
it
it sounded.
just
Wow.
if it just lacked that gore factor for me that it would have pushed it. If it was rated R, it would have pushed it.
Can
in
I
the
ask you a
80s
question?
For me.
Can PG-13 horror make it into like the classic level?
Yes.
Or do you have to be?
I don't know, man.
Classic.
That's
Or
tough.
do you have?
I
to be-
bet you if I looked up a horror list of PG-13, best PG-13 horror lists, you'd say there's several in there that are in the 80s
But
or
would there
90s.
be any in the top 10?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
I'm trying to think. Paranormal Activity was rated
I
R,
think
right?
Sixth Sense is rated PG-13.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Sixth
but
Sense
that to
definitely
me
is.
is
That's
not
not
a
horror.
horror movie.
That's just a thriller.
That's
yeah,
a
this is-
Okay.
suspense.
Are we going to get into this
I made
argument?
while he's
Final Destination is not a
while
horror
he's
movie.
looking that
Yes,
up. I
it
made
is.
like probably one of the
What?
best
That's
movie
ridiculous.
mistakes I ever made 2 nights ago. So I heard somebody keep bringing up about gotta see Gone Girl, and you guys know me. I love detective films. I just wasn't really thinking in my head. I literally typed in "Gone Baby Gone." And I've never seen that movie, but when I looked at the description, I know the times are completely off. They're 7 years apart from each other. I ended up watching Gone Baby Gone.
Still
Gone
a
Baby
good
Gone
movie.
is
And
unbelievable.
it is
Awesome.
an
It's
unbelievable movie. I'm
It's
like,
the second
wait,
best Boston movie ever behind the town. in
so
my
Great
like,
opinion.
movie.
So like
Great
behind. Sorry,
Gone,
to,
baby,
sorry to
gone. I love
interrupt
it.
you out,
No.
but behind like for like 40 minutes, I'm like, dude, I see Ben Affleck's name. Like, okay, yeah, obviously, I'm just waiting for Ben Affleck for like 40 minutes to show up in this movie with Casey Affleck because he's gonna help him. I'm like,
Yeah.
after a certain amount of time, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm not gonna get Ben Affleck. And then I go literally an hour and 10 goes by. I go on my phone. I'm like, Gone, Baby, Gone. I'm like,
You know your mother's friends in that movie?
am I fucked up, dude? I'm like, Gone, and then I'm like, Gone Girl, and then I'm like, oh my god, why the fuck would they make it two like one word off?
He directed it, though.
Yeah, and
That's-
he directed it.
which he crushed it. He's like a really
Great
good
director.
director.
Yeah, he's a
too.
good
He
director.
directed
I wish-
Argo too. He won best. They won best
Yeah.
picture for that.
Argo wasn't my favorite.
All right, let me give you a list of the top 10 top horror movies that are PG-13. Jaws. I don't know if I consider that a horror movie though.
It's not.
The Conjuring, The Ring, The Sixth Sense,
Conjuring's great.
The,
A Quiet Place. That was good. The
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah.
The Others,
Is that-
Gremlins, Insidious, The Exorcist,
yeah, it can live.
Happy,
The Exorcist is
Happy
not
Death Day. That was a
hold
good
on.
movie.
The Exorcist is not PG-13. There's no fucking way.
How
That's
what it
gotta be
says.
it.
Wait
I
a
mean,
second.
what-
How's Happy Death Day PG-13?
I got no idea.
Also, there's no way The Exorcist.
I didn't think The
fucking-
Conjuring was either, but I guess maybe it
The
is.
Conjuring makes sense. It's just about ghosts. But like, there's no
guess.
way The Exorcist is PG-13. There's
Dude,
no
it
fucking
is.
way.
Thank
Also,
you.
but what pushes it? Language?
What lies beneath? Yes.
Language.
Just
Cloverfield.
Playing with herself with the fucking crucifix.
No, I know. There's
Like,
no way.
There's
that's
no way that's
PG-13,
PG-13,
dude.
especially
Okay.
in the 70s. Like what?
What were you gonna say, Jay? Fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to raise my hand on this one. Kind of my bad. Everything's good now. We caught all of the Megan discussion, but we kind of chopped off a little bit of the menu discussion. If we wanted to just touch on that again real quick before we move on.
Fuck it.
So where
I just say let it be lost in the
Let it
ether,
be
guys.
lost in
Right
the-
now,
yeah, exactly.
Listen, we did a sick ass review of a movie that Mark actually did watch called The Menu.
Yeah.
Well, we can go.
It could be lost. We don't know what.
we could go through and just depending on however we can just give our scores back.
I
on
have
it.
the audio of it. Just the video was a little messed up.
Who gives a
for
fuck
the-
about
fine.
the video
It is
cares?
what
Oh,
it is.
that's fine. Yeah, the fine.
As long as the Spotify thing is good. Who gives a fuck about everything else?
Go watch the menu.
We'll chop the YouTube video down a little bit then.
Cancel the podcast.
So that was good. That was our first ever double feature.
Yeah,
Little
it is. Little creature-
little
little
menu,
creature
little
double
Megan
feature.
action.
Feature
Well,
and a half.
do you
try
think
and-
Megan has horror icon potential?
No.
Like
Really?
like Chucky did. What's Chucky's mistress name? What's her name? Daisy.
The Bride of Chucky?
Yeah, what's her name?
Is Potato Head over here gonna? He's
Yeah, what the fuck?
I was getting notifications. What?
Well, that's good.
What's your question?
what's
Chucky's-
Chucky's
what's
like
Chucky's
wife?
thought
Jennifer
name?
Tilly's character. What's her name? Tammy.
What's the? Wow, it's a good trick, Justin. That's a
forgot.
good trivia.
Wow,
question.
Justin doesn't know this.
Oh,
No,
also
I know
heard,
it.
I heard on my way in.
What are we talking about? Say what?
what's
who's
like Chucky's like
girlfriend's
the bride of
name?
Yeah, Jennifer
What's his
Tilly's
love?
character.
His love interest.
Is it might be Tammy?
Yeah, I think it's Tammy.
Is it
isn't
Tammy? Right,
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
Tammy.
so. Am I
Who's the
wrong?
only
Can we get a
actor?
fact check on that?
Who's the only actor to be in
not
four
Julia, is it?
four
That's
films that have accumulated over $1 billion?
Vin Diesel.
No.
Are you
That's
serious?
not a bad
Yeah.
guess. That's actually
Yeah.
not a bad guess, Al.
4 of those Fast and Furious didn't go
No.
past the Billy.
Oh no.
I don't think any of them have.
Then it has to be Robert Downey Jr.
No. That was another good guess.
The villain from Lord of the Rings.
No, listen, guys. This was just no. This was just made.
I think it's
What are you
Tiffany.
talking
Not
about?
the villain. I'm sorry. The villain from the Matrix. The villain from the Matrix.
Agent Smith?
Yes.
Sam Worthington.
No.
I couldn't think of his name.
Hugo
Okay,
Weaving.
say the
No.
question again.
Okay.
The
Is
villain
it?
from
Who is
the
the
Matrix.
one?
Yeah, Agent Smith is
Is it
Hugo
Hugo?
Weaving.
Oh,
Yes.
all right.
I
Hello.
thought-
Back
I was
Listen-
thinking
listen
of
to him. Listen to him.
Vigo
Go
Mortensen.
Viggo
Okay,
Mortensen.
okay, I
Okay.
gotcha.
Who is the only actor to be in 4 different films that have accumulated over $1 billion?
Ian McKellen.
Ian, no. That they were thinking Star Wars. People were guessing Star Wars on this.
Is it?
Once I say it,
It's fucking
once
great.
I say it, you guys gonna be like, "Oh,
is this
duh."
one franchise or is it just
No, it's
sporadic
one act.
movies?
It's just one actor.
Oh.
Could it be The Rock? Could it be The Rock with
No.
the Jumanjis and the
Nope.
Fast and Furious?
What? When? Come
This
on,
is
guys. You guys should be able to
Hold
get
on,
this
no,
one.
Nico. This is a great question. We need to go through this.
Tom
Justin, you
Holland.
got anything?
Tom Holland.
No.
I
Is it
gave you
superhero?
my guess.
What?
Is it like a
No.
superhero? Okay.
No.
Oh,
Well, it's 4. There's 4 movies. So
Okay.
there could be. It could be in there.
wait a minute.
Ryan Reynolds.
No.
Guys are all just guessing actors, actresses. Like guess
Oh,
females
shit,
too.
okay.
Oh, is it a female?
Yes, it's a
Okay,
female. 'cause
just
you
say
guys aren't-
that, dude.
you guys aren't-
Oh.
well, I mean, you guys didn't start guessing a woman, so
No, I don't think it's
No, actress.
ScarJo. I don't know if ScarJo was in stuff.
Al, you guys could all get this.
oh
you guys,
no, I know who it is.
Yes.
Gal Gadot.
No, you guys
Oh,
have
with the
all-
Fast and
That's the
Furious
most
too?
retarded
No.
thing. None of them made $1 billion. You
Yes, they
potato
have.
head, though.
Think of movies that have made
She
$1
was
billion.
in
And just
one
think of the
fucking
cast.
movie.
You've just seen.
Kate Winslet.
You've just seen one of them.
Kate Winslet.
Joe, come on, Justin, get it, Justin.
Is it not Kate? What the
It's
fuck?
not, dude.
I don't know.
Is it? What's that? With the older lady's name?
No, it's not an older lady. Nope.
Who the fuck is this?
that grossed $1 billion? I don't know,
What
man.
are $1 billion movies? Titanic's $1 billion movie.
You're gonna say it. What?
I said Kate Winslet.
no, you fucking moron.
I know the black girl from Avatar. What's her name?
What's her name?
Zoe
Zendaya.
Zendaya. Why? Is she in Avatar?
Both Avatars, Infinity War and Endgame, all over $1
All
billion.
right, so Furious 7, 1.5 billion. Fate of the
really?
Furious, 1.239 billion. So those two definitely have gotten to the
you're right. Yeah,
billions. I mean,
And the Wonder Woman's must have.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like Gal
No,
Gadot
the
could be
second
on
one
list.
didn't make $1 billion.
Yeah, you're probably right.
There's
Probably
no
right.
way.
The first one did.
It was. She was.
But
What
she's
about
not in any of
Justice
the
League?
Justice League or
There
anything.
could have been there could have been plenty of people with 3. She was the first ever person to be in the 4th because Avatar officially just got put into the $1 billion mark.
2 billion.
Oh, okay.
2 bill they just went over.
2 bill. Yeah.
Now, can we agree to one thing? Do you think that this movie, Avatar 2, has the least amount of pop for selling that much?
100%.
Yeah, oh my God.
100%. It's hands
I
down
think
the worst billion-dollar movie
international.
technically
It's
I've
got
ever
to be
seen.
all
It's
international.
all international.
It's all international.
That movie, looking back on it now, trash. I'm on the trash side right now.
I thought it was
That's
a real
crazy,
copy.
yeah.
That is
that's a-
fucking trash, dude. It's Pocahontas, worse than Pocahontas, Justin.
For a
you're right.
$2 billion
For
movie.
$2 billion, dude, that does not deserve that.
I
Bro,
ask you
it
guys-
should be like a fucking Star Wars film where there's just like shit going on, like
I could have just
nonstop,
went to the
like-
fucking Omni Theater.
like we did when I took a panic attack when I was like 13. Remember, I had to watch it crying from inside my shirt.
Yeah.
It was me, my mother, Nico, and Justin.
Where was
The
went to the
museum
Omni
besides, my
Theater,
mother goes,
the
we're going to the Omni Theater. I had like a fear of like big screens and like loud things at the time. So the whole thing is like underwater. I'm afraid like like the sharks and shit in the front. And I'm literally in my fucking shirt like this, hysterical crying the whole fucking
dude,
time.
anxiety? It's so
Dude,
funny.
They put
know,
you,
it's
well,
wild.
dude, the Omni Theater's a bug out, dude. They put you like the
We've all
screen's
been
like
to the
right
Omni.
there.
Yeah,
It's
we've
the
been to the
size of a
Omni Theater,
fucking
and it's like curved,
billboard.
so it looks
Yeah.
like it's all like around
Yeah,
you.
it's crazy, dude. It kind of it was just
Yeah.
it was kind of a sensory overload.
Yeah,
You know,
I
They
can
have an
tell.
Omni.
maybe I had autism at the time.
They have an.
I think you still might have.
I don't know. Who the knows?
They have, I think they have an Omni type.
I don't think it
theater.
goes away.
I don't think autism has an expiration date. I don't know.
No,
I haven't
no,
checked
no,
that.
I took penicillin and now I'm fine. And that's what modern medicine can do for you.
Oh man.
He's like, will someone please lay on me or hug me? That's what they need.
So now I'm gonna watch Gone Girl. That's my next thing.
Yeah,
That's what
Gone
I'm gonna
Girl's
watch.
good.
Gone Girl
I
really
watched-
is like
It's
phenomenal.
a perfect date movie. It's a
Guys, I
perfect date
watched
movie.
a really good fucking Mel Gibson movie last night.
Melly G.
Is it the one, the fucking caller or whatever? When he's
It
the
is
radio?
called On the
On
Line.
the Line,
Yeah.
that's it.
It is a must watch.
So
Should
it's
we
better than
watch
the
You
episodes-
guys-
Should we watch that?
You guys would fucking love
You know,
this
there's a clip
movie.
going around of it on TikTok when the guy first calls
Yeah,
in,
yeah. That's how they're
It's,
promoting it.
which is good. That's
I mean,
genius. It's
no
fucking
kidding.
great.
It is a great.
It also
fucking
looks like Mel
movie.
Gibson like crushed it. Like he's like
He
perfect in this.
absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
He was like he
Immediately want to
crushed
watch
it.
them.
Dude, he is unreal, and if he just liked Jewish people, he would still be. He'd be so more famous than he is.
He's a
And
great
he would have
leading man.
never had that hiccup in his career.
Yeah.
He got drunk, got pulled over for DUI, and was just like basically
And the
Jews are the
phone
worst
call.
people
Did
in
you
the
ever
world.
listen to the phone call?
To the
you didn't know this?
ex-girlfriend where
No,
Wait,
no, I don't.
do you remember the call to the ex-girlfriend when he was like, I hope you get like
Thanks for
raped by
taking
a
my
packet?
thought.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna say I
I was
apologize. I
literally
didn't
in the
mean to do
middle
that.
of saying it.
I'm sorry, I thought you were gonna say something
He
else.
said,
I
"Yeah." What did he
apologize.
say?
He's like, what I need is a woman, not an insensitive little cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he said, I hope you get raped by a pack.
Why did I think that
Wild
was the?
fucking-
Oh no, that's one of the
Black dude.
Baldwins did that to his
No,
daughter.
yes, I was just okay. Now
that's-
you just
yeah.
took my fucking
I
thought,
thought it
dude.
was
I
a
was just
daughter.
about to
Everybody
fucking
said
say.
Wally
I was
Pitts.
about to
He's
say,
like, you
fucking
fucking
right.
pig, you
Yeah,
fucking dirty
dude,
whore.
That's the Haley Baum. He's like, wait until I get home and show you what a real man will do to you. And it's like, dude, at the time when he called her,
Yeah.
she was what, 12 or 13 when he left that voicemail?
I thought it was like
He's
15.
a scumbag piece of shit, dude.
Great in this movie, though. He is great in this movie.
Oh, you're talking Melly G, yeah.
Oh, Melly G,
Gibson.
yeah.
Well, yeah, he
I didn't
doesn't
know
like
who you were
Jewish
talking
people
about.
for sure.
Speaking of great, what the fuck were you gonna just say? What did you
We were
say?
talking
Nico?
about, you've never heard that call that Alec Baldwin's made to Haley Baldwin?
It's not Alec, it's Stephen Baldwin.
Steven.
Oh, it's
My next
Steven, yeah,
point was
Steven.
Alec Baldwin. What is up with the wife?
Hilaria.
She's like from Massachusetts.
Yeah,
she's got
that
this-
should be a TikTok thing for you.
It
I don't
was
know.
good. No, I have the
She
article
fakes
states
her
today.
accent.
What
She
She
is
pretends
that,
to be
dude?
Latina. She's
Yes.
not Latina.
And they talk about how she okay, so she moved to, what you're gonna find out in your little studies here is that basically when she was like 20 years old, she studied abroad essentially in like Spain. And then all of a sudden she just started talking with that accent and saying that she's from overseas. Meanwhile, she's from like fucking Cambridge, dude.
Legit, isn't she from
Born and
like
raised from around here,
Yeah,
dude.
I thought
Went
she
to
was
like
from-
I want to say like Boston Latin High School, something.
That's
some
literally
school
like
that.
me
I thought she was
That's
from
like-
like Newton or something.
Her
like
birth
that.
name is Hillary. She goes by Hilaria because she thinks it sounds.
Do you know how
Latina.
mentally ill you have to be to
Yeah.
do something like that?
Can
dude?
I ask
Like,
you a
that's
question
fucking
though?
insane.
What about the people that are on TikTok that face fake Boston accents?
You're a dumb piece of fucking
Which
shit.
I think that's just as bad. Would you
You're
think
a-
that that's
yeah,
just as
I-
bad?
I-
It's
such a
so
loser.
annoying.
It's
And
like,
just
why-
to all you folks out there that are all from around this pod, we can tell that it's fake. The general public can't. We can't.
Yeah.
It's obnoxious, dude. It's like, it's really bad.
It's
you don't
so
have,
obnoxious.
like, what is the fucking cool thing about having a type of accent anyways? Like, that you have to
I have
stress
It's the
no
it.
toughest
idea.
one to fake
It's
by
not-
far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think,
because yeah, it's so I don't know, dude. That shit's
One
so
thing
annoying,
I
bro.
honestly,
That's
Marco,
the one thing that I hated
have
about.
to say, and it's not a shot at anybody. One thing that like I'm very happy that you don't do is base your whole like identity
Existence.
off of being Italian.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do some Italian like skits and stuff, just
which
from like
is
stuff
which
that happened
is
in our
no,
life
which
and
is
shit.
totally cool,
different
but
than
I
what
know
I'm
exactly what he's talking about.
No.
Like like it's got to be cherished and worshipped.
It's like there's a lot of these like New York dudes that are on fucking
Agreed.
all over my social media for just like
being Italian.
Well, you
Just
know
being
what?
Italian.
it's
It's
insufferable.
the same thing though. It's just like they want to find their little niche and then just keep going at it. I mean, you can't. It's working for them.
I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
knocking that it's working for them. That's fine.
It's just not his cup of tea.
It's just not
This
the
is the thing,
content that
when you-
I've
this
grew
is-
up with it my whole life. I've
Yeah,
seen it my
it's-
whole life. It's
Well,
just,
yeah, I think that to
it's
us,
not what I want to
like-
watch.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
I agree.
saying. That's definitely.
I
It's
can
got to
just
be the feel
I
for
can just
most
hang
of
out
us.
with you guys and
Yeah, and,
you know what I mean.
and we're good.
I don't need
yeah,
it.
you don't exactly. You don't go to social media for like that. We all go to social media for some type of content, right?
Yeah.
The one like what that we like. For me, people speaking in Boston accents, I want to jump through my window.
People
and
like
land
that.
straight
It's like-
on the top of my head and snap my neck.
The
at the
worst
top.
part of the people that type in it.
Oh, that's the
kid,
worst.
Yeah, kid, like phonetically, like stop.
that's
Oh my god, please.
so annoying.
That's the
Why
next
is
level.
fucking-
That's
or
next.
or like
that's-
a, or
like a Wicked Pissa T-shirt.
Oh
Is
my
that what
god,
you're talking
yeah,
about?
no,
Whoa,
absolutely.
that's,
Yeah, no. Or so Chowderhead's whole line of clothing, by the way.
I don't
Do
know.
you know?
Is that- is
Did
that
I
the
ever
brand
tell
name?
you guys my like Florida nickname? What everybody when I lived in Florida called me?
Pistol Pete.
No, that'd be a
I
great
thought
nickname.
it was going to be
though.
Little Dick.
Chowderhead.
Soft Dick.
they call you fucking clam.
Wicked.
Wicked.
That's gay as fuck. That's the
I can
stupidest thing
understand
I've ever
that.
heard in
They
my life.
all called me
that's-
Wicked.
Well, that's dad's gay name for one of the teammates too. This kid's name, last name was Far, and my dad they used to call him Wicked because like Wicked Far. Like that's
okay.
like stupid.
That makes way more sense though than fucking this shit.
They just
That's
call him Wicked.
This
Why?
is
'Cause you
Florida.
said
Well,
Wicked
because
a
it
lot?
was a
This is-
part of my like.
Yeah, but this is Florida
That's what
people.
everyone says.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this is
Just imagine
Oh, that's
someone
wicked
like,
sick.
I'm Justin's like, what's up, Wicked? It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
okay.
yeah, it's so
Dude.
stupid. That's Florida people having no clue what it's like in Massachusetts, just picking like one.
Well,
colloquialism
I
Yeah.
really
that,
wish
like-
I did live there for a couple of years though. Those people don't give a fuck about shit. They just live. They
Well, can
wake
I-
up. They just
That's like me
drink.
calling a
Can
Southern
I-
person howdy.
Can I give you guys a
Or
common?
just hello.
What up, howdy?
Can I give you guys a common misconception about Florida?
Yeah.
Because I'm honestly I get a little pet peeve of like, oh, Florida man, oh, Florida's so crazy, Florida's this, Florida's that. It's like every fucking state is like that. The difference with Florida has a law with their press. Everything is public information. Every arrest, every fucking anything that happens is public information. It's like the sunrise clause or sunshine or something like that. It's a legitimate law that everything has to be made public information.
So you're saying it gets out there quicker?
It gets out there quicker and it's
No
made
one has to
it's
put a
news.
request in, and it's already
in
news.
Florida,
Yeah.
all your
I
shit
could
is
see
out
that.
there.
It makes sense. I mean,
Yeah,
I was
which
gonna
every
say
like Massachusetts doesn't have that. You don't know that Billy, the toothless wonder, just fucking robbed a 7-Eleven with his cock out riding in a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, fact.
an alligator. You know, you
Sounds like a
find that
fucking
out.
Billy the
Yeah.
toothless cowboy fucking with his dick out robbed somebody on a crocodile.
You know, you get that information in Boston. You're not getting that. Like
Right.
you're not getting that. They don't.
not as quick, and you have to send. They have to fucking simple things like you have to send out like fucking information requests if you want anything to
Exactly.
do. So, say he wanted to learn about fucking the Brian Walsh case and get some of the police shit. You have to send out. It's called like an FOIA, and he has to like apply for the information.
Yeah.
Of all-
Whereas
you know what I
in,
mean? So
whereas
some of
in
the details.
Florida, you don't. It's public information. You get all of it.
Oh.
So that's why, like, all this Florida man shit, it's like, Florida's so fucking crazy. It's like, dude,
Plus,
You
everywhere's
could have the
fucking
same thing
crazy.
as a Texas man fucking Southern California.
Well, if you think
man.
about it, Florida also has like 40 to 50 million people, where we're around like 6 to 8. So I think it's like 8 to 10 times bigger than us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's more
People. People-wise.
I guess I kind of that image was kind of painted into my brain all throughout COVID. It just seemed like everybody else was dealing with COVID. Florida was just like
Well, I will say they do have a lot of meth down there, so maybe you're right. It could be.
they just
No,
didn't
do you
have
know what's
fun.
What's the
really
state
big
that
in
everybody
Florida is painkillers.
Okay, well, Al, I guess not far off.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's
No,
all-
I mean,
it's
like I think everybody
oxys and
knows.
shit. It's
Unfortunately,
huge.
somebody from Massachusetts who like went and dried out in Florida for a little while.
Oh, you
The
mean
unfortunate-
rehabs?
Yes.
Yeah, they
Yes.
fucking
That's like
they have the fucking pain clinic and then the rehab center right
I'd
next
go.
door.
Oh,
Jesus
wow.
Christ.
2 for the price of one,
Listen,
guys.
it's like, why do you put a pizza place next to a college, my
Yeah,
friend?
right.
You know?
Exactly. Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Do you guys want to go into trivia now?
It's
Did
up
you want
to you.
Did you want to keep free ball on this? By the way.
The only thing I did want to get on the record was, I swear to God, the picture of Mark on a date with that 6-year-old girl
That's crazy.
is my favorite picture. I swear to God, I just look at it, I die laughing. Now I understand you kind of got fucking ham boned here.
I really did.
You got
I'm being
railroaded?
off
You
railroaded.
got
Like
Wally
you
pipped
don't.
for- in real life.
Looking at the picture now,
just
will you
so-
agree that maybe it shouldn't hit published right away?
Can you throw that picture
I
up
had
there?
no. I like.
Yeah, do we have it? Where can I
No,
get
like
on
I
his
contractually
Instagram.
like had to.
I can probably
know,
find
it's
it for you.
just
That's
why
that's
did-
what I had to use for the promo image for the giveaway.
But it's just the way that she's leaning into you, and like I had people sending it to me, being like, "What is going on here?" And I had to like explain it. Obviously, I let it go.
But
that
can you
he
tell on
likes
my-
younger
but can you-
Asian women. That's
No,
what I said.
that's-
That was the
that's-
first thing
no.
I said.
So the thing is like, could you tell that like I was trying to like
You
get
did
the
look
mother to like
uncomfortable.
come into
You
the
looked
picture?
like you didn't want to be there, and I'm sending Jay Fine the photo.
How
now.
old was she?
9.
Oh, my God, it's like my kid's age, dude.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's terrible.
the mother like has her. First off, she has an Instagram that has like 33,000 followers.
The kid.
The kid.
What?
She does like
The
foodie.
kid?
She does. Yup. She does food.
Oh, so she's an influencer.
I guess. I don't even know you could be. Yeah. I
Yeah,
guess
she has
so.
more
9-year-old
Instagram followers than you.
me. Right. Yeah. She does like apparently kid food reviews and like Hello Kitty shit or something like that.
Hey, man,
The
whatever's
mother,
your niche.
the mother,
Fuck, dude.
the mother.
Oh, okay. So that actually makes me feel a little less crazy that she's actually like already puts herself out there. Like the mother.
That's the
That's
whole
why
point.
she's in the. Okay.
I know, but
So
I
in
would have
other words,
loved
she
if
wanted-
Mako mentioned that when we brought the picture
Yeah.
up.
Oh, why wasn't she tagged in the post?
Because I was like, I'd rather just tag the fucking restaurant instead of making it look like I'm collaborating with this 9-year-old when I'm not.
Nah,
I
maybe
am
I-
All right, I
actually.
got the
She's
picture up
got-
behind you guys right now.
So
Does it not look like you're on a date with a small
you got
little
the full-
Asian woman?
The full fucking.
the other worst part of this is the other worst
He's
part of
got
this
the
is-
full fucking
Hold
spread.
on, wait. Hindsight's 2020. I wanted to do this. Hands above the table, just again, so
Something.
nobody has
It
anything.
looks
to
like
try
you
and make
guys
a
are
joke
holding
about.
hands.
Oh my God,
She's
you're
got a
right. I didn't even know.
strap-
That's,
Oh,
I didn't,
that's
but
bad.
dude,
That's
dude,
real
but
bad.
dude, first off, can I
She's
just say
got a
something really
strapless
quick?
shirt on. It's just too much.
This is
picture.
crazy.
I
The best
can't,
part is the
dude.
mother, like, but the mother was trying to show me like pictures of stuff she's done, like people she's taken pictures with. Hold on, in some of them, the mother's like, you know, she's 9, but she looks like 16 in some of these. I'm like, nope, no, she fucking doesn't. Me and the girl I was with were like, what
Do
the
you
fuck is
know
this lady
that
talking
every
about?
Oh,
time-
there was a girl with you.
Yeah, that's who
That
took
would it would have been better if like she was there at some point or something.
In the
asked her
picture,
to
you
get-
should
dude,
have
I asked her
fucking
to get in
got
the
her in
picture.
the
She was like,
picture.
no, so thanks, Britt. Appreciate
Here's
you.
the thing, right? Is
Fucking
whenever
Brett,
I'm
look at
having
him.
a
Now he
bad
looks-
day,
I'm
I'm
looking
gonna
at this
look at this
I
picture.
swear to God, I was thinking in my head, should I put it on a shirt?
yeah.
But then I was thinking, like, do I really want to put someone's 9-year-old girl on a shirt?
Yeah.
Now that she's out there, I feel like
So
I'm
can I
kind of
explain the
like-
rest
Dude,
of
she
can
has
I,
a fall. Like,
Can I Can I explain this? So hold on.
I love this picture. It's my
So-
favorite picture. I swear to
And
God.
for the people just listening, right? Mako is sitting in a booth and he's at a hot pot dinner and there's food all over the table. And these two are leaning into each other. This is a
This is an all-time
9-year-old
date picture.
A 9-year-old, like maybe she's from Thailand. She's got a strapless shirt on.
Yeah, it's weird to look at.
It's kind of making me a little uncomfortable.
Eventually, this picture will be deleted off my Instagram, but
I
it
would've
lives in
already
it.
deleted
People
it.
have it anyways.
Archive it.
Delete it.
You
Fuck
gotta
the
archive
algorithm.
that.
Delete that
You
shit.
gotta delete that.
It is a promotion.
The
It is-
the
no,
giveaway.
hey-
The giveaway ends in a couple days.
Listen, when they
So
toss
listen,
up them
can-
dollar bills, you gotta
I just
post
think
them
it's
pictures, bud.
it's there's no space between you two. Me and my wife take pictures like this all the time. And it's like she gave the camera to the waiter and the waiter took a picture of you. That's what it looks like.
No shit. So
Like,
this is what
Jay Fine. Isn't that a picture like you take with? You know what I mean?
it is. I'm
It's
not
like
listening.
she's like, can you please
Dude,
take a
I'm
picture?
so happy
and you
this
tell your
is
girl,
not me in this
and you-
photo, dude. Like, I am so
Dude, I go through this
happy.
all the time. I'm
I
like,
would already have killed myself.
I always go, you got one picture, take your picture.
Yeah.
That's the picture that we take almost every time.
So,
It's like, here, take it.
let me just finish explaining this.
That's
I feel like I'm
framed.
getting fucking subpoenaed by the Supreme Court here. Like,
well,
but it's
dude,
whatever.
I wouldn't be
Hey,
surprised
listen,
by
I
the time we
understand-
walk down
I
upstairs.
understand
There's fucking Agent Smith's outside.
This picture is a brutal look. It's absolutely optics. It's terrible.
How was
But,
the food?
Listen, I'm getting fuck. I genuinely got fucking like Wally pipped out of my mind on this.
I mean, you did.
I didn't know that I had to do this before I got there.
That was a tough spot to stutter there a little bit because you kind of were thinking it. You just kept saying, "I'm getting fucked when we're talking about you with a 9-year-old girl." I don't know.
Yeah, I know. So listen.
Poor choice of words.
Poor choice of words.
So,
you got railroaded.
So
yeah.
railroaded.
I don't even know if that's a good word
It
for
looks
that.
like
It's
she
just-
got fucking railroaded after that date.
So I asked the mother to get in the picture,
Yes.
and she was like, "No, I'm in my work clothes." So, anyways,
Fuck.
this girl, every influencer that comes by the restaurant,
She takes a picture with.
she takes a picture with.
Oh, okay. So
So
that's
she
not.
took a
is that
picture with
not
like
in the
Discover. So the
backstory?
girl who runs Discover Boston, the food page.
Yes.
that girl was there at the same time I was. She was at the other table. She also took a picture with this little girl.
I feel like
Thank
that
God.
looked way less creepy though.
No shit. Of course it does. Right. Absolutely.
Thank
No, right.
God you don't have any booze in front of you.
Yeah.
I was
It
gonna say
would've-
the only thing that
it
would have made
looked
it better if there's like 2 glasses of wine.
That would be
sitting on the
awesome.
table.
Do like champagne
Can you
or something.
Photoshop 2 glasses of wine into this
Wait,
picture?
all right. Can we do that and then just for one episode make this the album
Yeah,
cover?
1000%.
This already should have just been the. No,
This should
honestly,
be the
it's
album
really.
cover for this
No,
episode.
honestly, it's
I would
really-
actually really like. Can we put a hand up with like a ring on it, like he just proposed? Like, how sick would that be? Like, she's showing off the hand like this, dude, and just got the ring on there. She said yes.
I can't
we
even
put
look.
on it,
I
too.
can't even look back. It's
She
so
said yes.
discomforting.
Can I-
It's so discomforting.
can I be
Jay
honest?
Fine, it has to be this album
It's
cover,
happening.
and it has to say "She said yes." I think that's the name of the episode. Is she, said yes? All right, this
Making
is
a note of
bananas.
that.
Can I be honest with you? This whole thing was not worth the free hot pot meal. I can tell you. I can tell you right.
No, but everyone talks about this place that it's good.
It is good. The food
Yes.
is like
I was
good.
gonna
Hot
say,
pot
is
great.
it good?
Hot pot
It is.
is
It was
incredible
good.
in general.
Suru Sansan. That's what the name of the place is. I'm almost positive.
So what the fuck is that saucy shit on the pan?
That's
It's
what you're
like-
cooking in. You
it's
don't know
what
what
you're
hot
cooking
pot
in.
is? It's like a broth,
Yeah.
and you drop the meat in.
Oh, so that's all fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
Dude,
that was
like
have
I
you
said-
ever been to Hot Pot? We have to go.
By
1,000.
the way, can I
Guess
tell
it.
you
We're
something?
going
Can I-
to Suzuru San Ron.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
We're
right
going
now.
to this place 100%. It'll be the
Suru
place.
San
no
Ron is
cameras
that-
allowed.
I thought you were just a Captain
No
Ron
cameras
for a
allowed
second.
at
Like,
that fucking table.
No, but people talk about this place, so I'm sure it's wicked
hold
good.
on. Can I say what you just said again? What did you just say? I had a point to combat off that.
Suzuru San Ron.
Oh,
Hot
did I
pot?
tell you my parents don't like that place that you like in Malden?
Oh, what? They didn't like it?
No, they tried it. My aunt and Kim didn't.
Why didn't they like it?
I don't know. They just didn't
what
love
didn't
it.
they like about it?
I don't know.
You
The
don't
atmosphere?
know.
I
They
didn't
say
get
anything?
in depth, but I told them to try the place that you said.
That place is delicious.
They
And
just
they
texted
were
them
like-
back
they were
and
like,
said,
yeah.
"Hey, this place that you had us try.
Have you
just
been to
not good."
Faces in Malden?
Yes,
Yes,
I
that's
have.
Do you like
my-
the pizza?
I haven't tried the pizza. I got
Albie
the.
got a pizza. I wasn't eating the pizza, but it looked and smelled
I lo-
unreal. So
I
I
love
thought
that
you should
place.
try
I
it.
got. I got.
It's pretty
the,
good.
I got
It's
a
good.
love of the life that works there.
Which one, the blonde girl?
Yeah, with all
I
the
know.
tats.
I knew it was. I knew because you
Holy
love tats.
Shit.
She was my waitress. She was good.
Monica. Wow. Yep.
You know what's crazy? When she went to
Fuck.
Chrissy and Al's table, she just dumped him out right away for
Yeah,
absolutely
she
no
did.
fucking
It
reason.
was just me and my
And she
son
goes-
too.
and
My
she
son was
goes-
like, "Oh,
yeah, and she
can
goes,
I have
she
a
goes,
suck?"
tell them what they
She,
look like. And
I'm
then
total.
told
The
her-
green light
Are
that.
they veiny bastards?
I would. I think they might be pissed.
They definitely are.
Yeah. So she probably got
the
a nice
game
bar
could
in
potentially
there,
be
yeah.
changed.
Nice monkey bar.
All right.
She is
So,
from-
how do
she's
you
from-
guys feel about doing trivia? And then we can do the true crime.
Yeah, sure. I wanted
Yeah.
to riff for a little bit longer. I was liking the riffs we had going today, but it's
We
totally
can-
fine.
I mean,
Got you guys a question.
Old Riff Van Winkle. My
Oh,
friend.
Riff Van Winkle, yeah. Quick TV question, just because I keep seeing this casting and like the plots coming out about the show and everything. By the way, side note, TV, you like The Last of Us, huh?
Unreal.
Told
Love it.
you.
Love it. Told Bones he has to watch
I
it.
Is
have to
episode
watch
2
it.
out yet?
Yes.
All right, I
it's
gotta
better
watch
than
it.
the it's better than the first one. dude.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is Tulsa
Freddie,
King done?
Yeah, only 9 episodes.
Freddie,
And like that was and I don't think he's doing any more.
No. He's doing more. He said he's not going to produce anything he's in anymore. He's just going to star in it.
Oh, okay.
I think it's too much for him to do both. Yeah, but he's doing season 2. It's already.
I
been
gotta
renewed.
watch that too. I heard that's
Yeah,
good.
you'll
But
like
yeah,
that.
Freddie sent the text last night and was like, love Love The Last of Us. Everybody's
No,
going
it's good.
crazy about
It's
it.
good.
So I guess
I don't
gotta-
remember the video game whatsoever.
I don't think you ever played
he
it, right?
played the shit out of it.
Did
I
he?
just know that. Yeah.
I think I'm just getting some specs on this next point that I'm trying to make here. Yeah, The Last of Us is like, you want to talk about, dude, play the game. I mean, they got so close to the game.
I know.
It's
I think I would have
unbelievable.
appreciated some of the scenes more. I would agree,
The
but
game's like playing a movie, dude. It's crazy. I mean, that shit is wild. Yeah, I just think The Last of Us, HBO Max like has like a banger. This is like going to be a banger show, and like this, there'll be
you
a
think
season
they got
two.
like the Walking Dead vibes? Like they could just keep going for years?
No,
I don't think so, Al.
I
I
mean, they
think
could
this
spin
has
off
to
into-
come to an end at one point.
Well, the game concretely comes to an end, kind of. Like in the second, there's 2 games. I don't
She
think there'll be a
dies.
third game. Who?
I'm just kidding.
No, she doesn't. Yeah, that's
People
whatever.
do, but yeah,
Right, people do. A lot of people die.
yeah.
A lot of
But again,
motherfuckers.
that's-
Actually, all of them.
Yeah, well, no,
Hence
not
the
all
name.
of them.
No, I'm saying all people die.
Oh, right. Question for you guys. So I fucking, how do you call it?
I don't know. How do you call it?
I do definitely think that Gone Baby Gone. I think it goes for me right now. It goes Mystic River, Gone Baby Gone as like
Mystic
1,
River's
2?
your number one.
Massachusetts
Not
based.
Departed?
Dude, Departed didn't do it to me. It's like they put so many big names in that movie that it just like for me it was like
What's
ugh.
everybody's Boston movie top 5 right now? Do you want me to finish this point that I asked about, by
Yes,
the way? Sorry, we're
please.
getting
Finish the
scatterbrained.
point, and then we can go to that. Yeah.
Okay. True Detective Season 4 has been greenlit.
Yes.
It takes place in Alaska.
I don't think it's been greenlit. That's been filmed because I'm pretty sure Jodie Foster's
Jodie
in it.
Foster. Well, my point was
I've
Jodie
seen the
Foster's the
trailer.
lead on this. I think if you're gonna have, I'm sorry, I love her obviously as like Clarice, but like in from Silence of the Lambs.
Is she a
This-
detective?
Yeah, so I'm in on Jodie Foster being a detective. It's
I'm
about
in
like
on that.
missing people in Alaska. Like I'm with this so far. I also think for season 5, imagine if they brought it back to Boston and had them do like the Smiley Face Killers with like Ben Affleck and Casey Affleck. Like
I
leading
know.
the
I
show.
saw you. I saw you
Like
put
how
that out
sick
there.
would that fucking
that was
be?
your
dude?
that was your I seen your pitch and I was just like
I don't think it can be just Boston.
Yeah, but that's how you. Yeah, it goes like apparently. Hey, it's everywhere. It's in Chicago
It's
now
all
too.
yeah,
It's crazy.
everywhere. Pennsylvania.
Wow.
It's that whole.
I just seen
it's
that.
whole
Ad.
line.
Wait, that's crazy. I just seen that at any.
My guy's
on,
an animal, by the way.
on
We got to
Ed-
get him on.
Yeah, you got to get them
Did
on.
you see that thing I sent you?
One.
The video?
Eddie
Of his YouTube?
Eddie
I didn't
Bostel
watch
just
it.
I don't
had
think he
fucking
listens,
two
but I'm
people
gonna
on
try to get
talking
him
about
on.
the Smiley Face Killer and
Yeah,
shit.
Gannon
Con-
and Durante. Those are the two that like.
The,
Those are
the
the
New
two
York cops, right?
New York cops that kind of like
Started it.
started the theory.
Okay, cool.
I don't believe in the smiley face aspect of it. I believe in everything else, though.
Mm.
Someone's killing them. I don't believe in the smiley face.
What do you guys? Oh, God.
Oh, I didn't.
No, you know what? On Bones, we could. Do you want to do the top 5 Boston movies really quick? I don't want to put Bones' segment off. I feel like
Yes,
you're being
let's
rude
go
here.
fast.
Okay, I'm gonna start. The Town at 1. Gone Baby Gone at 2. I'd put The Departed at 3. Mystic River at 4. And I think I have to throw Good Will Hunting at 5. That's me.
I mean, I would agree. I don't even know if Good Will Hunting would even make my list.
I
Top
know.
5.
Like, does it even make?
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably forgot
I
some.
wouldn't go with Good
I
Will
think I
Hunting.
like all your lists. I would drop everything down and put number 1, Celtic Pride.
Great movie.
That's crazy. Yo.
Number 1, Celtic Pride.
Celtic Pride.
J5, did you have a
Oh,
list?
Or the
If
game
not-
plan. The game plan might
Oh
be
yeah,
one,
you're right.
one,
Wow,
two.
holy shit.
Wasn't the actually now to think about it, if this is no, I'm not gonna say this movie because this movie is based in Boston
Fever
and
Pitch.
it actually could come into the draft later on, so I don't want to say it.
Is it Fever Pitch?
It is not Fever Pitch, but Fever Pitch is a great movie. I'm probably gonna go
I'd
Mystic.
put that over
I would go-
Good Will Hunting, Fever Pitch.
Good Will Hunting to me was like dry cunt. That was like just like I'm good with that. So, Mystic River.
It was that bad. Dry
It's
cunt.
boring.
It's
It's like it's
What a
Dry
great,
cunt is-
what
what,
a
dude?
great insult
Yeah, you
for
fucking
something
dry
you
cunt.
don't like. I honestly, that was great. I'm gonna write that down.
Like what
Mystic
the fuck?
River, Gone Baby Gone. I guess we'll throw the fucking town in there. I liked it and no one else liked it. It's because I love Johnny Depp. I like Black Mass. I liked it.
Wasn't my favorite.
Speaking of the dry cunt thing, one of Chrissy's friends always says it, and now I find myself saying dry toast. So if you want to keep it PG, like how bad is
Ah.
dry toast?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Put that in the memory bank. And then, yeah, we'll put Fever Pitch at 5. Mystic River, yeah. Gone Baby Gone. The Town. No. Did I say The Town at 3? I don't know. Black Mass. Yeah. Sure. Fever Pitch. Departed for me was just way too. I don't know. I feel like towards the end of it, just
Did you
felt
like the
too,
end of The Departed, Al?
I didn't mind it.
Yeah, I don't mind. I like when everyone dies. At
You
least
like
it was something.
You like that? You
Yeah.
like when it's just like one person after another
Yeah, I
person
like
after
that.
another
I think it
person?
was.
I think that-
I think
that
it was.
made it,
Well, I
though.
think you were rooting for DiCaprio to live, and he gets iced, so that adds some emotional weight to it. It's
And
easy-
he gets iced like out of
out
nowhere.
of nowhere
Yes,
too.
yeah.
That's the craziest part. So I kind of when the movie came out, I didn't like it. As an adult, I was like, I fucking like that.
Departed, you can rewatch.
When I
the
tell
Town,
you
can
to dump a
rewatch.
body in the marsh,
You dump
dump
'em
'em
in the marsh.
Not with some guy from JFK goes. John Hancock goes every Thursday to get a fucking blowjob. Sorry.
All right, so I want you guys to listen because I changed the intro just
Oh,
a little
I forgot.
bit.
Fucking.
I want you to-
trivia. It sucks.
Yeah, you can. Have
We gotta
a
get
piece
rid of the
paper.
games, man. If we're being honest.
I'll give you a piece of paper, Marco.
Will you give me a piece of your mind as well at some point?
I'll give you a piece of my mind. I want you to listen to the intro because I changed it a little bit. I think you guys are gonna. I think you guys are really gonna like it.
Jay, fine. I can't.
We
wait
got
till there's
volume
so
up
many-
on this thing.
I really, even if I like it, I'm gonna say it could be better. So.
I would. I would. What the fuck?
I still don't understand him, dude.
It's like maybe he frees himself. Didn't know what that was a text. Oh.
That was it.
Yeah, it was just I
Oh,
freeze
what the
myself.
fuck, dude.
What two actors played undercover FBI agents in the movie White Chicks? I need both for a correct answer. What two actors played undercover FBI agents in the movie White Chicks? They are depicted on the screen. What a great movie this was.
Yeah, I did love this movie. They were supposed to be like the Hilton sisters, or right? Weren't they
It
supposed to
was
be?
like, yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I think it was loosely based off of them. Can you make this movie now?
No. Nah, maybe.
And you should be able to.
I think you're going the right way. I think
Yeah.
if you went the other way, it wouldn't work.
Well, I mean, it could work. It's just you would just get.
I think they would. I
backlash.
think that they would call this transphobic, is what I would think. Would they
transphobic. You think?
transphobic?
Okay.
is
Oh,
what I think they would-
nowadays, yeah,
Yes.
probably.
That's how I think they would. They would
I could
spin that.
I could see that for sure. All right, pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who would like to start?
Damon and Marlon Wayans.
Sean and Marlon Wayans.
I have Marlon and Sean Wayans.
It's Sean Wayans and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Why would a black and white?
What? I just thought.
Is Marlon? Wait, yeah. Can you explain that? In what part do you think there's a white guy playing a
They're
white girl?
both up there right now. Where do you see Jake Gyllenhaal in either of those black dudes' faces?
I don't. But you're saying that.
But you do
That's right.
understand the whole premise of the
Jake
movie. Two black
Gyllenhaal's
guys.
not
I've
even
never
in the
seen.
movie.
I've never seen White Chicks.
Oh, you've never seen it?
No.
Well, you should have started with that. But I don't even get where. How does he get Sean Wayans when Marlon's obviously the more popular one out of the two?
I know. That's crazy.
Marlon's the more.
I
like,
literally was just going over. The only reason why I would
How did
say
you get Sean Wayne?
Because the only reason why is I just went over the In Living Color cast with like my manager from work literally like 4 days ago, and I seen that all their names were on it.
That's funny though.
if you knew it was a Wayne brother, you should know this.
I just so I mixed up Charlon and Charlon
Sean.
Charlon Waynes.
So the correct answer is Marlon and Sean Wayne.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Damon's the older one.
I thought one of you were gonna say like Keenan Ivory, just like by accident.
No, yeah. Well, you got Damon out of him.
I got Damon out of him. Jake Gyllenhaal though, dude, that's crazy.
It's just funny that it's two. It's like it wasn't even. I can see if he went like Jake Gyllenhaal and Johnny Depp or something like that, like two white guys.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
But he got the Wayne's brother, which I think makes it
Yeah,
crazy.
he got the difficult one.
Yes. Your brain, I swear to God, needs to be studied. It needs to be studied,
Yeah. All right.
dude. Fuck, dude.
That's funny, dude.
Way to swing and miss on ground one.
What year was the song Smells Like Teen Spirit by the band Nirvana released?
I feel like I'm late on this. I'm bad at years. I think this is a Mark Lewis definite.
It's a total guess. I'm terrible.
I'm bad at the years too.
I'm not good with.
It's the first song I ever learned how to play on guitar. Fun
Isn't
fact.
that everyone's? I
Yeah.
feel like
No,
everyone
isn't it
says.
nowadays is it usually Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water.
No, dude. Do you know how hard that is to
I'm
play? You play, like,
almost
easy
positive
songs to
everyone
learn
says,
first.
"Oh, I can play Nirvana." Smells Like
This
Teen
this
Spirit.
song, but now it's like a blank. I'd probably say like "Stay Together for the Kids" or like "What's My Age Again." It's
Something like
easier
that.
to play.
Freebird.
No, those are like difficult songs to play.
Nico, that's a fucking ballad, dude.
Have you ever played Guitar Hero?
Yeah.
This was always like the easiest song.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Freebird was like the downloadable extra
No,
hard
what
one
was
that
the
didn't
heavy
come with
metal
the
one
game.
that was like? Do you know which one I'm talking
Is
about?
it Duality by Slipknot? Oh, Through the
No,
Fire and
it's-
Flames by Dragonfly.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was the one. Yes, that was the
That's-
one. It was
no,
like,
listen
it
to
was
that,
like,
dude.
You had to like fucking do like acid or something
That
just to get
that
those
song
fucking.
sounds like Jack Black in School of Rock. That's like
That would be
that's how he
that would
sounds
be
like
something
singing.
spectacular if we could ever, us four, somehow assemble the garage band set and play like a set. Because you could do two guitars, a vocal, and a drum.
They have the drums. I remember when
They
were
used to
those
do
old-
that at
Dude,
a
I
bar I
love-
would go to.
That's a great fucking.
Money
money
what
thing.
the sad reality of that is?
Charge people like $40 a song. People would do it. Like if you had
40
people,
40 a song. No, it's just there. You're drinking and you just play it.
oh, you can just play it.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Oh, there's a place like
Do
that.
you
that's
know
even
how
better.
expensive that shit is to try and buy on like eBay and shit?
No,
it's
I know.
crazy.
It's like trying to buy NCAA 14 right now. It's ridiculous. It's over.
I
it's
can't
over
imagine what that
$500.
Is that really what it is?
Oh, I got like 3 or 4 copies. You want one?
No, you don't.
3 or 4. All
I
right,
definitely
pens
probably
down.
have one.
Pens down.
Oh shit! I already got it. 2002.
1994. I think it might be.
I think I said 1994.
I said 93.
It's 91.
I was gonna say 92.
Wow.
It was either 94 or 92. All right.
Fuck
So I
them.
thought I was late.
2002,
boys.
Kurt Cobain died in 1996.
By the way, time out, because you're all smashing on my Walt Disney fucking Oscar question.
Yes, hold up. I'm gonna defend you. That looks like a whole lot of hardware to me,
A
Bones.
ton of
Ton of
hardware.
hardware, yeah. Oh
A
yeah, he
ton
used to wear
of
it
it.
around his neck, dude.
Yeah.
He's like sitting in a chair holding like 18 trophies.
That guy
22, actually.
It's like that
It's like
McDonald's.
this-
It's like the Michael
like
Jordan
Big
one where he's
Pimpin',
holding the
he's like
trophies,
the
except he's got
trophies.
like.
that would have been awesome. It's just a picture. He's like,
He's got his
Imagine
tits
if
hanging
I think
out.
you got that's another Photoshop we got to make for this
Yes.
episode. Just Walt Disney, just all G'd up, dude.
He's got the Grammy, the
but
champagne's
like
like
back
coming
then,
out.
no one went against the grain. I felt like that. Like that just wasn't
That's
traditional to ever
crazy.
like clown in a photo or anything. You had to be like wicked proper. I would dick out and everything.
Well, old photos.
Suck on my
you ever seen like a
Grammys.
really old photo?
No
Like
one smiles.
original photo? No one smiles. All right, next question.
it's like that was
Wonder
the
the first person to smile in a picture was. That'd be a fucking great.
It was you on the date with that girl.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Hot pot wasn't all he ate that night. I'll
Yeah,
tell you that
he,
much.
he ate Chinese food for sure. How many movies has Tom Hanks been in? Closest answer
Here
wins.
he is, Al. Look
Wow,
at this.
There we go.
I'm playing for the crowd.
is, I
I'm
know.
playing for the
Nice.
crowd.
Tom Hanks.
I don't know.
How many movies has Tom Hanks been in?
I don't think he's
Closest
that
answer
prolific,
wins.
but
All I got to do is get close. I think I'm.
I can picture him not being as prolific as I have this number down. Yes.
I'm changing my answer.
This would be a question. This would be an overtime question, though. You see what I mean?
Change my
Closest
answer.
to type
Yeah,
thing.
these are the perfect questions for overtime because it's like no matter what, someone gets right.
Hey, but you know what?
I love
like
it.
these
I
questions
love
in
it. These
general. I'll
questions are
take
awesome.
them now. I'll take them in overtime. Doesn't matter.
If
Great
need,
question
if
already.
you
even
need
if I
weird,
got it
Yeah,
if
write
you need
down what
weird
everyone-
cities and
what
towns from
everyone
around
says.
the U.S., I got plenty, bro. I got a fucking script back home.
You should write down what everyone says so we can see who's closest.
That's what I had. Yeah, dude. So when I did it the first time,
Especially when there's 5 of us.
when I did the first time, and you guys were all saying shit. I was like, "Yup, yup," and I was like, "Oh wait, shit! I have to be determined who's closest."
All right.
I got 108.
108.
I think it's high.
I got
I
six.
think you're low.
I got 60.
At 181.
181 movies?
Yeah.
I have 22.
What was your first answer that you wrote down?
67.
Oh, it's. Let me double check. 72 movies.
That's a Nico win.
Wow.
That's a Nico win.
Nice.
I had 75 and I
I thought it was
two.
two. I thought he did have 75 because I did see
So
that.
to put in perspective, Morgan Freeman's been in 200 movies. He's like one of the 200 film guys.
That's fine. I would
That's
go. I would go.
crazy.
over
Do you know who's
100.
coming number? Who will be number 2 soon?
Who's
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson,
He's
right?
really
So
close.
I'm
Who's
thinking,
coming?
No,
I mean,
because-
is Tom Hanks not
and
on the same
Samuel
level
Jackson
as fucking
I bet
Morgan
you.
Freeman and
I
Samuel
bet you. If
Jackson?
you looked at Leonardo DiCaprio, he's around the same, maybe 65. Some of those movie stars that only make one a year. Not
yeah,
like
Samuel
they're not
Jackson
like,
was in everything for like
You know what
8
I'm saying?
years.
It
Yeah.
still is.
But
He
right.
could be
Bruce
in 10
Willis
movies.
must be close
Yes. Yeah.
No, well,
He
just
made
'cause of the
23
shit.
Pumping 'em
movies
out.
in that 1 year.
And Nicolas Cage got to be up there.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage has
So
to
do
be
you
up
think
there.
like if we had this conversation like 5 years from now, we're gonna say that The Rock would probably be up there?
No,
because
he
The
doesn't
Rock
make enough.
It's
doesn't
gotta go
do.
longer.
The Rock's not banging movies out.
You're
like that.
absolutely right. He's only in like banger
You're those,
headline
like, those
films.
video
He
on
doesn't
demand
do. He
movies
doesn't
too,
do
Kyle.
like indie film. Well, actually, he did do a couple indie films that sucked. Sucked dick.
Can you
But-
Be Cool. I love
Be
that
Cool
one.
I
was
love
funny.
that
I
movie.
like
Even
Be
that,
Cool.
there
I
was,
thought that was
there was
hilarious.
another stupid bank robber one with not even Chris Hemsworth with.
Oh,
Liam
he's like
Hemsworth.
not even in it.
Yeah,
in
he's
it for,
not
like-
even in it. It's
Like
his
they got him on the
fucking-
cover. He's not even in the
Yeah,
movie.
his son's in jail. He just goes and sees. That's stupid.
Oh, wait, so he's not in Snitch that much? That's what it's called, Snitch. When his son gets caught selling the coke, or
No,
like
no,
it's,
no. He's the main character in that movie. That's not what he's talking about.
That's not what
it's
I'm
like
talking
it's
about.
a cop movie.
Mine's
Oh,
a cop
oh.
movie. Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Okay,
Liam
sorry.
Hemsworth or
He's-
whatever.
Can you see why I went with 181 though? Because I'm thinking Tom Hanks
No,
has to be up there
I
with Morgan
can't.
Freeman.
I can't.
I'm thinking
181's a
I'm
little-
thinking Tom
it's a
Hanks
little
wouldn't
high.
have survived 181 movies. To be
All right,
honest.
next question. Got another Tom Hanks question for you.
This fucking kid.
It's a nice picture.
This
Oh,
possibly another.
Is this a Mandela effect
It could
coming
be.
at us?
What is the most iconic line from Forrest Gump? I need the exact quote.
but hold on. This just seems like kind of an. Isn't this kind of an opinion?
No, it's definitely not an opinion.
I just don't think there's like a stamp you can put iconic on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
there literally is.
Well, you know the one, and you know what he's talking about, and just because it's an opinion, you know what he's asking.
Yeah, but like, am I gonna get this? I should get this right, but if it's
after
not,
you guys answer this question, I need to know what other iconic line he thinks is.
Yeah.
oh, I think I know the other one. But yeah, this is
But
this
that's,
fucking.
I mean,
There's
it's-
only one quote.
can I just say this and like just say it
No,
out loud instead of
the
writing
pen-
this entire
the
thing
pen,
out?
What do you?
The
okay.
pen's down. I'm going to tell
Pen's
you what I'm going
down.
to say. I'll even go first. Okay. Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
life was a box of chocolates.
Yeah.
Life was a box of chocolates.
Life was like a box of chocolates.
Life was
So it's-
like.
Life was like a box of chocolates.
Life was like.
Yes.
This is what he's asking, though. He's
Correct.
asking
I'm-
specifics.
yes, that's my submission. My
Just
final
say
answer.
it without the accent.
Life is like Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Was like.
You never know
Okay.
what you're going to get.
All right. I have life is a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Okay.
I got Run Forrest Run.
Okay, I have Run Forest because I don't think they say run at the end. Is that the
It
Mandela
says Run
effect?
Forrest Run.
It's definitely
No.
life's a box of
I
chocolates.
have
is it?
one correct answer, and
me.
it's him.
Life was like.
Yes, the common
You
Mandela.
got to give me something here.
The common Mandela effect is what you said.
No, see-
Life is like a box of
Hold
chocolates.
on. This is what. This is wrong.
my God,
Because my Mandela effect is the correct then. Because I know this is a
No, it's
Mandela
not.
effect.
And it
I
was.
remember it as life was like a box of chocolates.
I just said that.
I know.
Oh,
See,
I'm
I
saying-
remember it as life is like a box of chocolates.
No, then,
that's
yeah,
how I
that's-
remember.
it's a clip. It's
Nope.
got to be the people got to tell
So that's
us.
why I said it is.
Okay, so it's not Run Forrest Run.
Mark
So-
got it.
No,
Good job.
I thought I thought
that's all I gotta know, dude.
I thought he
No,
was
you
gonna
guys
say,
gotta
"I
know
love
that,
you,
though.
Jenny."
You got to know like that. That's what
but
society.
that's what I was
They
going to argue
fucked
was
that
the
up.
other or Run Forrest Run. And that's why I feel like it's hard to put iconic on a line from that movie.
No, but I mean,
There's
if you
like
got
4
something
famous quotes.
if you got something as clear as
Yeah, but
like,
that's like the movie covers him on the bench when he says it. That's the most
Yeah, that's
iconic
true,
line.
yeah.
of the
Okay,
movie.
so my only
if
thing
the
what
movie
I would
cover
say
was
is
him running, that
You
would be
could have
different.
just said the chocolate line or like the box of. What does he say on the bench or something?
No, because
But
I
it
mean,
doesn't matter. It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't- right. We're getting semantic
Did we
here.
get there?
Yes.
I love how
we
the
got
The
that.
one that complained was the only one that got it right. Mark that
That's
down.
usually
hold
how
on.
it goes.
I do like this is the Justin difference that we got a Forrest Gump thing and Gary Sinise's character is the guy on the
stumps.
image, not fucking
Hey, this
Tom
is
Hanks.
Stuntman's Ghost of Future Past.
Well, because I got you a Tom Hanks picture in the one before. I didn't want.
You wanted to give Gary Sinise
I wanted to give him, yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
all right. Why not? I love Gary
Lieutenant
Sinise.
Dan.
You should just stop putting like me. You should stop putting personal
That movie
photos.
might
as the
have like
background.
that movie might
Some
have
dick
10
pics.
legendary quotes though. In all seriousness,
What pictures of brownies you make?
Missy Elliott has how many certified platinum albums?
Certified platinum.
Dude, she was the shit back when I was a kid. Holy fuck.
Still is.
She still
Does
is.
this count as her
This
or
is
the
a
producer or
millionaire.
what? Is it a mix?
Holla.
No, it's what are you
is this
talking
Missy
about?
as the artist and Missy as the producer or combined?
It's her personal as
Okay.
an artist.
Okay, that's what I'm
certified
asking.
platinum
That's what I'm
album.
asking.
Okay, we
That's
like
a
it, we
crazy
like it.
question.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
So you're pushing it.
Dr. Dre could have like 15 certified platinum albums and he put out 3. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
what I'm asking. But okay, artist.
How many albums do you know that she produced?
I would say I
You
don't know
couldn't
any.
name one.
It doesn't matter. I know that she has. I would have just went higher than I would have thought.
I can't think of.
What do you mean produced an album? Like
with the wind yet.
Oh,
Like
okay,
as a
that's-
producer, like I'm an
So, like-
artist. She
like-
produced my album. My album went
right?
platinum.
No, I'm saying is he saying
And
it like
he-
she's Quincy Jones? You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like producing the Thriller, like
Exactly.
Yeah, but think about Eminem.
No,
Eminem
we're
is
not.
on
We're not.
3
her
of
is a
50's
specific
albums.
artist.
right.
As
I'm
a-
just
as an
arguing
executive
with his
producer.
weird question.
No, it's not because if you took Eminem for instance, he's on like 2 or 3 of 50 cents, and then he would get credit for those. That's all I'm saying.
But my
It's a
point is like,
feature.
so,
Listen,
yeah,
it's
so-
it's a simple.
I know it's a simple question. I
No,
get
no, he's not a feature. He's an executive producer. I'm saying, not just a feature.
I have my answer written down.
Pens down.
These
Yeah.
are full albums, right?
No, halves. They're quarter
Double
albums.
album.
They're quarter albums. You only get 3
Quarter
songs.
pounder. All right, go.
4.
I have 4 as well.
4.
I had 3.
It is 6.
6. Okay.
Wow.
You stupid cunt.
I didn't even know she put out 6 albums.
Me neither.
I thought you put out like
that
5
went
or 4 or
certified
5.
platinum.
This might be the slowest game of trivia.
I know.
Why?
Yeah.
Is it my
No,
fault?
no, it's not your fault. Yeah, he's like,
Why?
What did I do now?
I think we're talking too much.
Seth Rogen, James Franco, Jason Segel got their start on this short-lived teen drama. I love the picture that I have in the background for this too.
Nico, you have any idea about this or no?
No, it's out of my age group.
If you know it, you know it. I've never seen it.
Seth Rogen, James Franco, Jason Segel got their start on this short-lived teen drama.
Did we get points for knowing who directed it or who was the showrunner?
No, Al.
Okay.
No.
Just asking.
Well, I feel like you already know the answer, so that's
Why I'm asking.
That's why.
I put a name down for a show. If I had them 3, what I would name it.
Okay. So you have no clue. You just randomly making up a name.
Do you have your
Okay.
answer written down?
Oh yeah,
Marco?
it's been written down.
Jay, fine.
I don't know.
All right,
Really
pens
don't know.
down.
It's a love thing.
Okay, I don't get how you get that out of those 3 actors.
Yeah,
He's probably looking at the picture, and it's not
Freaks and Geeks.
Freaks and Geeks.
Oh,
It is Freaks and Geeks.
okay. Freaks and geeks. I didn't get it based off the picture. I was just trying to go with a stupid
I was going to
name.
say because this picture is.
Jay, fine, are you 0 for right now?
I'm 0 for right now, man.
Jesus.
I haven't been good in trivia lately. I don't know.
All right, next.
What does Marco got 2 or 3?
Marco has 3, Al has 2,
I got 1.
and Nico has 1. What high school subject did Walter White teach in Breaking Bad?
If this is
Can I ask a question? How specific do you want us to get with this?
Specific.
specific, yes,
Overthink this, please.
I
yeah,
want to
Do
know
me that favor.
what
I would love.
subject he taught.
Okay, that's fine. That's all I needed. I didn't know how crazy you wanted to get. Sometimes you like to get specific. I don't know.
What? There's nothing else. No, you can't go more specific though.
You absolutely can.
You can't. We're gonna.
Okay,
we're gonna.
well, when
I say my answer,
everyone
everyone
has
have
the
the
answer.
answer. Okay.
Chemistry.
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 So what the
I was
fuck
gonna
else
say
are you gonna say?
science.
Chemistry.
Wait,
Just
go.
science.
Huh?
You're going to say science.
No,
No,
that's more
I was
bland.
gonna say like organic chemistry. Like
That's fucking
like,
stupid.
It's not fucking stupid, Nico. It's a
What-
real thing. Just
real
because you
What
don't know
high
what it
school?
is doesn't mean.
Let me ask you a question because you were in high school, right?
Yeah.
They taught you an organic chemistry
That's
class?
what I'm saying.
No, I don't know. Like, it's a thing. Maybe I'm splitting
If you
a hair
were like,
here.
That is
what
not
are
a
the
thing.
what
I
are
just-
the 3 science classes? Anatomy, biology, and chemistry, right?
Yes.
So go fuck yourself. You never get an organic fucking plant-based
I'm
chemistry.
not trying to like dumb down the question.
You
I knew
are
it was just
trying to dumb
chemistry.
down.
No, I'm not trying to dumb
That
it
is
down.
a strange question you asked.
specific.
I got to make up some ground this back half.
Yeah, Jake,
here.
fine. You are really dragging
Which
that
of
here.
Stephen King's novels was the first to be adapted into film?
I honestly don't know what this guy really wrote.
Which one of Stephen King's novels was the first to be adapted into a film? When you say film, you mean like a movie?
Or do you mean like something that someone takes out and just like rolls up into a ball?
Is that a fucking Donald Trump impression, Nico?
No, it was kind of a Arabian towards the end.
Yeah, that was.
When you say the word film, you mean like
I'll tell you what though, like some nights I get lost in a loophole in YouTube. This is totally.
Let's get lost in a loophole.
I mean, what a rabbit hole. Shut up.
We're
and-
traveling intergalactically and I have no idea where the fuck we are going, man. We are stuck in a loophole.
and
here.
if
I do not know what day or time it is, man, but this place looks fucking weird, man.
I listen to enough like Patty the Batty.
Houston, we are stuck in a
If I
loophole.
listen to enough Patty the Batty videos, dude, I start talking in a like a fucking British accent.
What does that have anything to do?
That has to do with you were just trying to call my fucking accent. All right, I got the movie.
I don't know what's
I got
going on.
I got the movie, Justin.
Pens down? J Fine doesn't know this again.
Fuck. It's
I
gonna-
took a shot in the dark.
Me too.
This people are gonna get so mad at this answer because you know he's gonna fucking clip this on his stupid fucking personal TikTok.
Yes. People
People are gonna be
"Justin
like,
knows how to
these are
horror
the
movies."
dumbest people on the face of
Yeah.
the planet. Yes, we know.
We
We've
should
never
start-
once
should
said we
start-
were smart.
We should start a podcast.
Which
Yeah.
one of
Yeah.
Stephen King's novels was the first to be
What
adapted
are
into
those
film?
comments, by the way?
He might not even
God.
have been the fucking author of this, but I have the birds.
the thing.
It's
That
definitely
was
not the
that
birds.
was that was Alfred Hitchcock.
Ooh, the
Hitchcock. That's
the
who
thing's not a
fucking
bad
was.
guess, but I don't know if that.
He wrote the thing.
I don't know if he did.
The thing was John Carpenter.
John- I put a movie that's so like it's
Pol-
too late. Pet
Poltergeist.
Cemetery, but I
Ooh.
know it's too late. I know it's too late.
Pet Cemetery was Stephen King.
Was Stephen King.
I know. I said too late.
I said The Shining.
Shining was also Stephen King, but wrong. It's Carrie.
Word.
Carrie.
Oh,
Okay.
you're
Word.
right. Great
I was
question.
gonna write
Yup.
The Shining, dude. I don't know who. I've honestly, I'm not.
That's gonna
familiar.
hit 2.5 million views.
laugh at you.
It's be 2.5 million views.
They're literally all gonna laugh at you.
Wow.
I hope that clip gets 2 million views if everyone just
And it's
laughing
every
at
horror
you.
snob just like
Yes.
Justin.
These fucking
Right.
people.
Like and
Yeah.
subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and
This kid's
subscribe.
such a pretentious cunt.
What's? I'm not.
We should start a podcast.
What's pretentious mean?
Yeah. Fuck off, dude.
What is Marilyn Monroe's real name?
Did you guys watch Blonde?
No, I haven't.
I heard it sucked.
We have somebody at work, I won't say her name. How she pronounces Marilyn Monroe is hysterical.
Did you say Marilyn Monroe?
I said how she pronounces Marilyn Monroe is hysterical.
Oh, I thought you meant that's how she pronounced
No,
it. Sorry,
how
wait.
she pronounces it
Marilyn.
is Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe.
I can already tell who this is just by
Oh,
you
okay.
doing the
I
impersonation.
Do
don't
I know
think-
them? Because I was gonna say they're losing a chromosome.
I don't
but-
think either one of you know her.
Oh, okay, perfect. You're losing a
Never mind, then
chromosome.
my thing was wrong.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yo, you know I heard that like she was
Slut?
not to get everybody fucking down my throat again for the comment of being a pig, but I heard she was actually a fucking disgusting human being.
Yes, those stories have come
Yeah,
out. She used to
so
eat
suck my
bad. She used to
cock.
never clean the thing, never shower. She's a gross, disgusting cunt. I agree.
Thank you, Al. Thank you. It's good to have someone in the council.
All right, we have pens down.
Yep.
What's your name?
Marilyn Monroe.
I actually like that answer,
I-
but it's not. She'd have a different name. I don't know. I said fucking
What you
Betty
say,
White.
dude? You
Betty
wrote-
White.
wrote it- You didn't write anything
No,
down?
it's definitely not.
Norma Jean.
I don't know.
It is.
That's
He's
correct.
right.
It's Norma Jean.
Fuck.
Marco's
See, it's
running away.
once you hear it, 5-3. We need some daily doubles, is what we need.
They're coming.
Yeah, you know everybody on that set was clearing out when she's doing that.
You
pose.
got to know Norma Jean, though. That's the C.
What's the name of the nation where the Hunger Games takes place?
I never. My English teacher, Miss Adriani, made me hate every single fucking
Dude,
thing
Miss
about this
Adriani.
because, yeah, she gave me a fucking like a month's worth of detention because I
Just say.
refused to read this book. So
I mean, I would have just read the book.
I can't read.
Could have just watched the movie. We can
It
tell.
wasn't out then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this was back in 2000. When did this movie come out? When did the first one come
This
out?
was definitely out.
2009.
You were in high
10?
school. When did you graduate high school?
2013. It didn't. This
So it was
This did
out.
not come out in 2009 or 10. The Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe 2012.
I think after I was out of fucking high school.
No way.
Dude, read the book was popular.
Mockingjay came out in like 2016.
We're gonna look it up and see what the internet says.
You already written down?
Anyone have a guess? Oh shit!
You didn't write the answer down?
Well, hold on. What's the name of the nation
like
where the
Marco
Hunger
knows this
Games
one.
takes
Nah, he
takes
probably does. I
place?
definitely don't know it.
What's the name of the nation?
At least Jay find it in Goose Egg.
I just haven't seen most of these movies and shows that we're getting at. I don't
That's
know.
what happens.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't fucking know, dude.
What is the name of the nation where the Hunger Games takes place? All right, pens down. What's your answer, Nico?
Free world.
I just said the nation of domination. Man, Farouk, dude, my dude.
Damn. Is it section 13? Something like that?
I don't know. I don't have it.
It's Pen M.
Panam.
Oh, right.
Panam.
Panam.
Do you notice that when stuff...
They live in District 13.
District
Yeah,
13.
do you know
sorry.
when stuff has an AN, he says pen. So like pandemic is what he would always say instead of pandemic.
right.
And there's another word too. What else do you
Can you
say?
pass me the pen?
Oh, like I'll put an end at the end of vagina. I say vagina.
No,
Instead
of
no,
vagina.
it's
You
like
just made that up
pandemic.
right
There's
now.
another
Never
word
heard.
too. And I'm like, this kid, the way he
PEMDAS?
talks. No, he said it on a podcast. I was like, this fucking
I
kid,
lost.
pen.
So I lost fucking free world.
It's not the nation of domination.
No,
It's not.
unfortunately, it's not.
It's not. Damn it.
Daily Double. Beep, beep, pew. What is the only Disney princess
I know this
with
one.
a tattoo? Who is the only Disney princess with a tattoo?
Here's the credit of being a fucking, I don't know what the word is, past gamesman, right? That, sometimes you come across trivia questions when you're looking them up. This happens to be one that came right across my board. Get the fuck, he is blatantly looking at my fucking paper, bro.
You can't. Like, he already wrote his answer down.
Yeah, but he's good with it. He's got the crazy side eye. If you didn't get this, you're a fucking idiot.
Who is the only
I want this
Disney
one for-
princess
For fucking,
with the tattoo? This is a Daily Double. I think, Jay Fine, we're just waiting on you. All right, pens down.
Jay,
Nico,
fine. It can't be
give
this
me your
bad.
answer last.
A Disney princess with a tattoo? I don't know.
yes, you do.
Do you have a guess?
Just yes, Jay.
I said
fine, anything.
Ariel.
Okay.
Ariel, she
She's
lives
getting
under
a-
fucking
she's-
water.
What does that mean? It's a tattoo.
Yeah, we
is
got
she
a tattoo
getting
parlor
tattooed?
down
Who has
there.
a tattoo?
Flounder's giving her the
Sebastian's
tattoo.
got the needle in his claw. He's just under the sea.
Under the sea. All right.
Do you want tribal?
What's your,
I said Elsa. I don't know.
Al?
Oh, I have Moana.
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
Oh shit, Nico. Okay,
That
Moana's
actually-
a
that makes
great
a lot
guess
of
though.
sense.
And that's
Yeah.
a daily
Only
double
native
too.
fucking
I was thinking
American.
Moana, but I don't think Moana's
Dude,
a
you're one
princess.
away
I guess
from
she is.
fucking-
Do the fucking sturdy dance. Don't look now. Sneaks one up from the top.
So is it 5, 4, 3, 1?
Yes. Wow, sneaky neek.
I feel like
In the movie Superbad, what is the name of the vodka
That's a good
they are
question.
trying to obtain for the party? It's actually written on that list that he's reading.
Oh, I can totally see. Shit. Fuck. Let's zoom in. Dude. Guys, there's a movie coming out. I think it might have already. No, it's coming out like soon. It's on Netflix. He's starring.
Oh, yeah, it
in
looks good with
It
Eddie
is-
Murphy.
I would love to do that
Isn't
as
that
our
our
movie.
movie
Definitely
for next
gonna.
week?
I would so be down
New
for
People? Isn't that what the movie is next week?
New People. Is that what
It's you people.
You
that's
people.
going to be the movie for next week. This
Yeah.
comes out Friday.
Yeah,
Perfect.
right.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
what I thought, yeah.
Awesome. Looks
I
great.
do want to see that new Dave Bautista movie too.
Yes,
M.
knock
Night
at
Shyamalan?
knock at the cabin. Yeah, that looks
fucking
fucked up.
dope.
That looks dope.
All
Awesome.
right,
Maybe do another double feature.
Pens down.
Penis.
I don't know this.
Oh fuck, I gotta go there. Sorry.
I
got it
don't
wrong
know
line.
this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just guessed Svedka because it's cheap.
Pretty sure it's Goldschlick and it's a play on Goldschlager.
Everclear.
I have the same as him.
It's Goldschlick vodka.
Let's go.
I'll tell you, Jay,
So
fine. If you're gonna get on the board with one question, that's an impressive one to get on with. Nico,
I
did you say
didn't know,
Everclear like
I
the
didn't know
band?
it was vodka, but I knew the whole thing. Like, so I was just
yeah.
like, that's the only thing that he mentions, but I could picture it being like a handle.
And it's not
good.
even
Yeah,
for
but he
him. It's
dro-
for what's her name?
but he draw- and he-
Becca or whatever.
Yeah, Becca.
Yeah.
It's like,
but then he
he's
has
like, Becca
the-
really wants it. Make sure it's really important.
Then but he drops it
With
He
the
has-
bum on the bus, he's like, "It's you, McMuffin." I never laughed so hard in my life.
McMuffin.
It's you, McMuffin.
Oh my god.
like, who wrote that part in? Like, that's hilarious.
This is the
dude.
funniest thing I've ever seen.
Oh shit.
Okay.
3
That was-
questions
Oh,
left,
shit.
guys. 3 questions left.
Now those were all just. Have we had a double yet?
Yeah, I won it.
Nico won it.
Okay.
Poco.
In 2011, a petition was started to protest what rock band from performing at halftime of the Thanksgiving NFL game in Detroit.
This is a great question.
In 2011, a petition was started to protest what rock band from performing at halftime of the Thanksgiving NFL game in Detroit.
I feel like Detroit matters. He's really getting into Detroit. Detroit.
I'm gonna scratch on my answer because now I think that I am wrong.
Should always trust your gut.
I trust it right now.
I bet you he had it first.
I hope not, Justin.
I got another name.
I tried to stay geographically relevant when Al made the comment.
Yeah, me too.
I
But I don't know. I think I know, but I don't know.
Just, in my head, I just thought of another one. I'm probably going to be wrong.
Is everybody's pens down?
Hands down.
You guys overthought it. The reason why I said Detroit is because there's multiple games on Thanksgiving, and it was specifically the Detroit game where this happened.
So Detroit matters.
So Detroit matters.
Yeah,
Justin.
Detroit matters, but not geographically of who the band was.
Oh, okay. Then I'm wrong.
It's like they're not from
So
Detroit.
my guess was Kiss because they're from fucking Detroit, right?
Yeah, why would they?
Oh, no. Why would they ban their own thing? See, so I thought two things.
I don't know if it was like
I
a
thought
homecoming-
for some reason, like Eminem, Detroit, and St. Clown Posse, I could picture like his, because he had beef with St. Clown Posse. But what I wrote down was Lady Antebellum, because remember they had to change their name, was like racist.
I think that was way before though.
Guns
I don't
N'
know.
Roses,
I said Kid Rock.
What was your first answer?
Nirvana.
What's the most hated rock band of all time?
So Motley Crue.
What's the most hated
I
rock
don't-
band
I don't
right
know.
now?
Nickelback.
It's Nickelback.
Oh shit! Great.
They're the most hated rock. They're I don't even
They're
know.
considered easily the most hated rock.
Is
Yeah,
this
because the
question
internet-
14
Yes.
coming
Yeah.
up? Okay,
Yes.
so we got two.
14 is coming up.
Any more daily doubles?
I think most of you are going to get this. Who is the all-time leader in
question.
steals in the NBA?
That is a great question. Huh.
Who is the all-time leader in steals in the NBA?
If this isn't correct, I'm fucking pissed off. Shout out Nick P. I hope that you're listening to this episode, and I hope that you get this
Honestly,
one right.
Nico, I really do hope you get this right because I want you to win fucking trivia.
I'm trying not to think
You're
about that.
knocking at the door.
I'm
right
trying
now.
not to think about that, and this is a
This is
question
this is the
right
Be-
down my alley.
This,
You're
is the
knocking-
Bengals making the Super Bowl last year.
Even if
You're
I get this,
knocking at the door.
even
right
if
now.
I get this right, I still at least keep myself alive in this last question. So I need this.
You are
I'm-
knocking at the door.
I'm
right
knocking
now.
at the door. I
Pens
know
down.
Al. I know
Jay
Al
Fine,
got
you're
it.
a basketball guy. I really think you got this.
Oh, dude.
I just can't picture the guy that should be.
Stop.
Hold on.
Actually,
Nah,
I vote to
Wait.
go last. What the
dude, your
fuck,
pen was already down.
No, well, it doesn't matter. You didn't say pens down.
Justin?
Did you just
Just
write
run
Jeff
a
one sec?
tighter,
No.
tighter
been
of
funny,
tighter
though.
of a ship. Just I'm going last
His
because
pen was already down.
because the meaning to I'm going last.
All right,
So,
pen's
okay.
down.
Pens are down.
I want
I'm-
Jay Fine to lead this off.
I I'm kind of embarrassed by my answer, to be completely honest. I just have a weird feeling.
No way you guys are gonna get this
Say
wrong,
it.
dude. Come on.
I said Rondo.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So
crazy,
Jay Fine,
He
that's
said,
insane.
he said you guys should get this, so now I'm thinking it's somebody on the Celtics. Now I'm thinking what Celtics?
See, I'm
have-
thinking
what
people
Celtic
who
has a
people
ton
would
of
call the
steals.
glove would have been like Gary Payton,
Gary
but I don't
Payton
think
was
he
my
has it.
Gary Payton was my
What do you have
just
now?
Gary Payton.
Who was your
who I
first
have.
answer?
Dennis Rodman.
I have Gary Payton.
I think it is someone old school. I have LeBron James. Just figuring maybe
You
he'd
guys
Be
are gonna hear this answer and just slap yourselves.
Oh man.
It's John Stockton.
I
Okay, actually, I'm not even
Swear to
joking.
Christ,
that was my
first thought.
That was my first
That
thought.
was my
too.
I
first
figured
thought, and I overthought
LeBron,
it.
was,
LeBron
actually.
is yeah, that is crazy.
That was
mean,
my first.
LeBron
thought.
is
LeBron-
like
Fuck, I'm such a
sneaking on the
moron.
door for all
I-
these
I-
records.
I
That's why I
know,
wasn't
but
sure.
That is a little
I
fucking
overthought
crazy.
it with
You
the
don't think
clue.
he's top 5?
I do not think he's top 5 in steals.
Okay.
I don't.
All-time steal
Now I feel like a fucking
leaders.
idiot. I did
challenging?
know that.
No,
Jay
no,
Fine,
no,
I
no.
cannot
I think
actually
he's
believe
This
you
is a
said
side
Rajon
thing.
Rondo. I'm
This
not
is a
gonna lie
side
to you
thing.
right
I'm
there.
not
That is-
joking. Stockton was the first thing that popped in my
Same
mind.
with me.
But then I was thinking, why would we know that?
I thought he was the leader in assists, and that's why I was like, I'm unsure. Let me
could be
fucking
9.
Yeah.
He's 9.
He's 9. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Jason Kidd would have been a good guess.
Where's Gary Payton?
Chris Paul's
even-
Chris
is
Paul's 4th.
Yeah, Chris Paul. Chris Paul rips.
He needs another 700 steals. You know way you're averaging that.
No.
Scottie Pippen was 7th overall. Gary Payton was 5.
Okay.
Glove.
Oh, I'm not even. I'm mad, dude. I thought that it was Gary Payton at least. Fuck. I was off. God damn it.
All right, guys, we're up to the last question.
Look
here.
at the pedophilia of the fucking guy in the
Is this a plus and a
background,
minus one? Let's go.
Okay, this is -1 if wrong, +1 for the team's name. What city did the Redskins play before they moved to Washington? I want the city. You get +1 if you give me the team name, -1 if you're wrong. So I need city and team name for 2 points.
And then, so it could be a 3-point swing here. Because
It's a 2-point swing.
well, if you give the city the name and then that
and then
person,
it gets it wrong, could be a 3-point swing, 1,000%. You like that?
I do like that.
Fuck overtime. A lot of silence in this room right now. This is a tough question.
Okay. I mean, that is like 3 questions, so I'm probably going to get -1 here, which kind of sucks.
I'm ready. I probably got this wrong.
What city did the Redskins play before they moved to Washington?
Okay.
+1 for the team name, -1 if it's wrong.
I said Philadelphia.
What's the team name?
Generals. I don't know.
I put the Baltimore Colts.
No, they were the Browns.
They were the Browns.
They were the Browns.
No. Baltimore Colts went to
Indianapolis.
Cleveland Browns went to the Ravens. Okay, I have St. Louis football team.
I have Indianapolis. I don't know the team name.
You're all wrong.
Okay,
It's Boston, and they were the Boston Braves.
we suck. We should
That
definitely.
wasn't the fucking Atlanta Braves.
Honestly.
The Boston Braves were also a baseball team.
Probably.
1,000%.
No, 1,000% were.
The Redskins were in Boston, and they were the Boston Braves.
I thought the Giants were. Oh no! Wait.
So is that a mock win?
That's a
Yeah,
mock win.
because everyone just goes
everybody
down
got
a
it wrong.
point.
Yeah.
You
Everyone
get
went down.
these trivia questions now suck. You go back to how you originally were thinking before. Okay, however you were thinking before.
I thought it was a great slate. I'm not saying it. 'cause
I
I've
thought
won.
it was a great slate. This was the best one I
We
had
need
yet.
people getting more than 4 correct.
These aren't even that bad.
They weren't. These were not.
No.
Stump 'em cities.
I mean, I never seen white chicks, but
I
Dude,
mean,
Jake Gyllenhaal.
we peaked. We peaked there. We peaked at that
we
age.
peaked it.
I gotta pee really quick before we do
All
this.
right.
Kids gonna
Hey,
pee.
go into your picks. You got any picks for this week?
Kids gotta pee. Yeah, dude. I got some picks. So fucking I fucking blew it in the divisional round. Did I blow in the divisional round? Kinda. I took Cincy in the points. I liked Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Honestly, Cincinnati looks like the team. Buffalo, though, kind of crazy how I got the clip coming out. You talking about Sean McDermott? How
Sucks.
Sean McDermott's he might fuck up. He might suck. He didn't get his football team prepared to play
No, he didn't.
at all.
I think Buffalo wins that game if it's not snowing. I know you texted the group chat and said they're both dealing with the elements.
right.
What does Josh Allen use way more than fucking Joe Burrow? Joe Burrow's a pocket quarterback. They're both pocket quarterbacks. But what does
He runs more?
legs.
he uses his legs?
Yes, guess what?
You
In
should-
the snow,
No,
it's
you run.
easier to run. That's what you're supposed
And
to
Joe
do.
Burrow
You
passed.
just proved the opposite. He
Which
proved
is the opposite, yeah.
Joe Burrow passed for
Burrow
almost
passed.
30 completions.
Yeah, dude, Joe Burrow is like
I don't see
I'm all-
Josh Allen winning a big game. I don't see it. I don't see
I'm all,
it.
and you know what though? You
Not
can,
with that
what,
coach.
And what you can always count on though, Joe Burrow winning a big game.
Yep.
That dude, like, he does not even.
Did you see that
he
warm-up
can't-
pass he threw? And
I
it
was-
slows down?
Oh my god! Can we put it? Is there any way you could find that viral clip? It is so majestic the way that
He's
as
so
soon as you
cold,
see
dude.
that, if you're the Cincinnati guy, you're like, "We are winning today. We're winning. That's it." It's like this guy's throwing balls 40
He calls
yards
his
down the
wife.
field.
He's like, put the house on
That's
it.
it, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. You know what though? It's like good for that team because that team's literally running it all the way back. Like they're just bringing back the same. And now I don't know.
They got off to a slow start too.
Yeah.
Same thing though.
Same
Same
as the-
thing again.
same
That
as the
they're
year
like
before.
they were like 4-3.
They're
I
getting
think.
hot at
I
the
gotta
at the
say
right
though,
time.
his O line is much better than it was last year.
And it was decimated though this game. They lost both those tackles and the god.
It's crazy
dislocated
that,
his knee.
like, I don't know who put this in the group chat, or maybe it was a different group chat. Did someone say that they don't think that Burrow's going to have a long career because he
No,
or he
never
doesn't
said
get hit a lot or something like that?
It must have been a different group chat, but I
Someone
thought
said he doesn't get hit a lot. I'm like, he's
He
been the
gets
most
murdered.
sacks
Yeah.
quarterback in the past 3
most
seasons.
sacked
You know they
quarterback.
haven't-
Mac
you know
Jones is like third.
You know they haven't won a game in which he sacked like 5 times or more.
His line sucks, dude.
His
His
line
leg,
sucked since he's
his
been
leg
there.
injury was fucking gruesome. It
I
was
gotta
By the way,
say-
bad.
I know Al hates Zach Taylor, but you got to give this guy credit, dude. Like you have to.
I never said I hated Zach Taylor.
You said Zach Taylor sucks at the beginning
Sean
of the year. Yes, you did.
McDermott. Oh,
no,
well,
I never said the Cincinnati coach sucked.
I was gonna
never
say
said that.
Somebody did.
Sean McDermott. He said Sean McDermott's going to crap his pants in a big game, and
That,
honestly,
that
He
game
did the
was
year
on
before.
McDermott, dude.
Yeah, a
he
lot
didn't
of it
want to
was.
take. It was just weird the way they like play
now,
called.
and this is just clear consensus. Dak sucks,
Dude, he's terrible.
Bro.
He's so bad.
Somebody
He's
on
so
that
bad.
play
You-
at the end of the game where Zeke,
funny as shit.
Buried.
where Zeke, like why?
I was just, when you said that, you know, what happened? That guy got decimated.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it the last play. I was like, this fucking shit's pissing me off.
Dude, I was cracking up.
Well,
laughing.
why did we? He was like and he lined up there, and they said he's ineligible, right?
That's ineligible on the whole field, and he's the one guy they threw the fucking ball to.
Why wouldn't they switch him out?
He didn't throw it
No,
out.
they didn't throw the ball to him.
Zeke was
Zeke
Oh,
was
the lineman, I
Zeke
mean,
played
sorry.
center.
I'm
yeah,
sorry, I
but
bet-
they were
yeah, I
doing a
gotta-
lateral, so
sorry.
he can catch a lateral. He just can't catch the first pass.
Oh.
He can't go out for a pass.
He got utterly. It was like if you put
it looked like, a
if
fucking
you
shit out of a
put
movie.
if you put me on the line and Shaq was running at me. Is how it looked. I never seen somebody get steamrolled like that. Like pancaked isn't even. He got flapjacked. Like
Uncle
just-
Buck style.
dude. He got. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
like,
Like,
how was that the play you dial up? Mike McCarthy's an absolute moron, dude.
I don't know.
No,
that was.
yeah,
I
that
feel
was
bad
bad.
for Pollard. Pollard got fucking.
Paula
He
Dean?
needs surgery.
Yeah, what did he dislocate that ankle? He had to have. That looked
think
like
so.
that
He
shit.
Broke
fucking
his
up.
tibia too, or whatever.
Oh,
it
he
is.
did? Yeah, there goes that prop bet right out the window, you scumbag. Fuck. Have fun in surgery.
I don't think Kansas City is not going to be looking too good with Mahomes banged up like that.
Mahomes is banged up. That's
Didn't
a legit.
matter if they were full strength.
That's a legit.
They
yeah.
can't beat. They can't beat the Bengals. They just can't.
No, they
Something
don't
in
have.
the-
They don't got
something's
the.
in the
They don't
water.
got the sauce for that. That defense has been playing relative. They've been playing relatively good, I'd guess you say it for them because defense. KC's defense has been suspect at least, but with like Snead and they got the other kid Ward on the outside. But dude, the Bengals got the sauce. The Bengals got the sauce first
They
time
do.
all
They
day
do.
long. So I would go. My bet would be the Bengals, and my bet would be the under in the Philly
It's gonna
San
be more
Fran game.
defensive.
Yeah, I think that you're gonna see Brock Purdy finally face like, dude, just the Cowboys somehow like always just throw up on themselves.
They
and like,
suck.
dude, if you are straight up, if you are a better quarterback than you want to say from most people, when you do match up, how do you style up against them? Like, you let some rookie quarterback and Brock Purdy really like pace out the game. Not to say that he went over leaps and bounds, but he didn't fucking blow the game. He didn't throw
Yeah.
a stupid interception on your own 30.
He only threw the ball what, like 15 times that game? He didn't throw the ball much.
They did the same shit to they did the same shit to Jimmy G when they played in Green Bay last year. They took the ball out of his hands.
Yeah.
I think they're probably gonna do that again.
With the Eagles and just do a slow paced game, but
But
the
I
Eagles
think-
aren't gonna play a slow drawn out game.
Nah, dude. I think the Eagles kind of got something working, dude. I think that Jalen Hurts.
I think
is,
if the Eagles beat San Francisco, they'll definitely win in the Super Bowl.
I think Cincinnati dices Philly if they played them in the Super Bowl. I
Which-
think the Bengals. I mean, I
What-
think the Bengals are the bet this weekend, and for that reason, I'd watch. It'll be the Chiefs will smoke them by 90. I don't see that happening. I think looking at it more and more, I think it's the Bengals year, and I think that San Francisco beats Philly.
I would like to see San Francisco win it all, to be honest with you.
No, it would just be like everything's coming up me because I've said that for like 6 weeks now. I still think the Niners going to do it. I think their defense is too good.
Well, once Buffalo was fucking
No,
smashed out,
no.
I jumped on the San Francisco bandwagon.
Got your hard hat and started digging for gold.
Yep.
Oh,
Now
San
I feel
Fran?
bad about the Giants. I mean, if he's now on the Niners, you should have picked a different side because everything you pick loses.
Yeah, that's true.
So
they listen.
Grade A loser.
Someone has to wear that and like the whole betting, whatever circumference you want to make this. Whenever
This is
there's
why I
a
don't
fade
gamble.
guy.
Yeah, right. You should never because you'd be underneath
I'd
the
be
bridge.
sucking
listen,
dick
yeah,
to
you'd
pay
be,
my
you
rent.
would be sucking dick.
Listen, entourages have a fall guy. We have a fade guy.
No,
and that's Bones.
everybody has a guy that like in a group that you point out like, hey, it's that guy right
And
there.
my reasoning is always like logical. It just doesn't turn
Yeah.
out
yeah.
the way that I.
I'll tell you what though, you
Unforeseen
definitely
circumstances.
you definitely called a good one. I think earlier on the year it was someone versus Dallas or Dallas that you took over the opposing team, and it was like a huge upset.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for you on that.
Thank you.
But yeah, I think that the pick of the week. I hope ideally, I think now thinking about it, I don't know if I want the fucking Niners in the Super Bowl. I think I kind of want the Eagles. I feel like they're a better all around team, and I definitely want to see Joe Burrow back in it. Give me Joe Burrow. Joe
Yeah,
Burrow,
Joe
prime
Burrow.
time. Joe Burrow, smoking Joe Burrow, Joe Shiesty, whatever the fuck you want to call him. He's as cool as the other side of the pillow. He's the man, and
He
he's gonna
deserves one.
and he's gonna be for a while. Like
Yeah.
he's not going anywhere. Like if he's gonna consistently be that
As long as
person,
he stays healthy.
Cincinnati will be a top 4 team in the AFC for the next, as long as they keep him. I
10
would say
years,
next
probably.
5 years, as long as they can keep something around him. So
I hope that they don't pay him. And when
right,
he
you
comes
hope
to
they
the
don't
Patriots-
pay him, and he comes to the Patriots, but he's on the team that he's always wanted to be on as he was like 7 years old. That's like you being on the Patriots right now, and somebody in Cincinnati being like, "Oh my God, we want you." Like when time's up, but you're in the ideal perfect.
But we're the
scenario.
Patriots, and they're the Cincinnati Bengals.
Well.
If they lose again, he's thinking about it, and then they have like an off.
he's
I-
never coming to us. That's the craziest thing he's ever said.
Wait.
Anyways, let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Did you guys know that the speed light cameras in Massachusetts don't work?
What do you mean?
You know
What do
how
you mean?
like you see a camera?
Yeah, that
Over the
always
top.
they think's gonna always dock you for going through a red light or something.
Okay, I've had this theory for years that there's no way I don't have a ticket because I keep going through and I make it even crazier and crazier and crazier.
more
So
drastic.
in my head, I was always like, how do I never have a fucking ticket?
Yeah.
So I looked it up this week. Do you know that it's illegal for them to tape for some reason?
What do you mean?
They cannot use those cameras that are above every single street light.
So it's just
They
a
cannot use them.
psychological thing.
The only time that they can use it, no, I think they install them with the theory that it would get past the law.
Is it like a crime?
The only way
in-
they can use it is if you're going through an easy pass. So if you go through that, then they can take a picture of your
Yeah,
thing.
but what even
Then
if
how'd
there
they
was a
track
crash?
Hernandez back to fucking Attleboro?
I bet you they work, but they can't give you a ticket off of it.
Oh, okay. That's
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
think that they. I don't think that they can.
Oh,
you that way.
generate a citation
They
essentially.
can't generate a citation just from like a video.
Well,
Okay,
you know
that's
what?
a little
It's not a
Little
bad
factoid. So stop burning those lights.
Okay,
Burn
yeah, I was
'em.
gonna say it's not bad, to always have them up there because that makes people think you're like, oh shit. But honestly, I don't even notice them like half the time. But I do know what you're talking about exactly.
Yeah, like when you see one of those, you're like, oh fuck, I'm fucked.
I
And then
really,
now it's like,
I really
you're not
don't. I
fun.
really don't because there's so
It's
many
never
that have
happened.
burned, and
Yeah.
I'm just like,
But I sometimes I'll
just-
point at him, so just in case you get the picture.
You
back,
don't
and
want to
it's
see
like
what I
just
owe the toll booths.
wearing.
Oh yeah,
oh god, those
Where?
get me every year.
from going into work every day.
Oh my god, I can't imagine what that's.
Why don't you get yourself an Easy Pass, dude? It'll just take 50 off your card at a time.
Yeah, but I need to pay it before I can get an Easy Pass. They won't just give me an Easy Pass.
How much is
now.
it?
1,600.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Why don't you use
If
some
my
of your
dad
tax
listened to
money
this
on that,
one,
dude?
Wow.
Get it off your head
I need
before
to get my car.
yeah,
before you
let
have a
me tell
fucking
ya.
warrant out for your arrest.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know. Can
need-
they do that? Jay,
No.
fine. Can they send a warrant for parking tickets in Massachusetts?
I think so.
They can put a
Look it
boot
up,
on
I
my
don't
car.
know.
That they definitely probably could do. I think that's probably the.
All right, let's go into the draft. How's the wheel going? We know what we're doing. We're doing action movies.
Action movies.
Do you know I have no clue on one? I didn't look up one action movie.
I don't believe
This
that.
is for the love of the game. I don't have a list, guys.
I don't believe that.
You don't.
don't have
If
it.
you don't have a, you just fucking yelled at me last week. But you know what though?
I'm gonna
These
write
are
down
your-
stuff though.
Bro, these are your favorite fucking movies.
Yeah, I
First of
don't
all,
make-
so
yeah.
I don't know why you didn't make a list. One, two. I actually don't have a problem with you in particular not making a list because at least you could fucking think off the top of your head.
I should have made a list though. I agree with that.
Something to start with because you don't want to forget things. And no, I don't have just superhero movies. So
I think that's
Oh,
what
shit.
everyone was thinking.
I think that's what everyone was thinking. But if that's what you were thinking, you thought wrong.
That's what I was thinking.
Really? You think I was just gonna be a redundant fucking piece of shit? Just like
I did. You just give me all fucking Marvel movies.
the past fucking yeah. I mean, I got a couple down there, you know.
I'm sure you do. I don't
See-
have the one superhero movie on my list.
What
Well,
are we?
one.
What are we thinking? For what's considered an action movie? Like,
Dude, an action. Is there action in it?
So like I said to him going down the stairs, do you consider Home Alone an action movie?
No,
No.
Thank you.
I think this is a failed thing. We got to feel this out.
Yeah,
and
well,
then-
we can do live
Yep.
vetoes.
Yeah, you guys live vetoed me. That was great. I turned out lit.
I wonder if let's take a because you know you like doing prop bets. Is Mako ever? What's the over under ever gonna bring a notepad?
It's fucking crazy, dude. It's crazy. These people
I
pay him
would
all
say
these ridiculous.
bringing a notepad to here is probably like plus 1,200 right now. What do you think?
1, 2, 3 plus. Oh, dude, way higher than that. Plus like
15.
3,000. If my life was on the line, I bet you he wouldn't even fucking bring it. He would probably forget.
You'd be like, oh, we'll make it on TikTok.
Oh, my
I
God
still
doesn't
can't get
stop.
over. I still can't get over the interview that he did with fucking Beefy O'Keefe. He's like, yeah, I can't understand. People just on their phone all the time. He's like, I might check TikTok for like 2 seconds, then I put my phone down. I
really
don't
don't.
even look at
Jay,
it.
Fine, I actually have an idea for a clip. You got to go to the John Beefke interview and get Marco saying that he's only on TikTok. What opens it up for a minute and got to shut it off. He just can't be on TikTok.
Oh,
I
I'll
want-
clip it myself.
I want that view, and then I kind of want Leonardo DiCaprio from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood when he points and he's like that right there.
He's like,
And then we clip all the time he's on the phone during the podcast.
Yeah, that's good.
You know what I'm
from
saying?
every
It's good.
episode, it
That's
would
good.
be.
It's
It would be 20. It would be 20 minutes long
That-
because
that's
he
a
does
great-
it so much.
Yeah.
Why is that so greatly me? He's like, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, that's I want
That's
that,
great.
and then I want him just like on his phone
How
buried
was
for
that?
like 30
was that
straight seconds.
because I feel like that got promoted pretty highly. Was that a good film? Before
Once
we get
upon
into
a
this?
time in Mexico.
In-
I mean,
in Hollywood. Whoa. That's the sequel.
Once upon a time in Mexico is a
Oh, that's a
legit
movie?
movie.
Oh,
Also,
that's-
Once Upon a Time in America is also a legit movie.
No shit. Like, no shit, dude. Like I knew that.
All right, let's go for
Everyone
our
knows
fucking
that.
draft order here.
Was it a good movie?
Yes.
yes.
Why can't we get fucking 5 different colors on this wheel?
Like,
Doesn't
does
make any
purple not
sense.
exist? I don't understand. Like,
Or like black?
It's got to be in the settings.
is it me right away? Oh shit!
First pick.
I'll take third.
Wow, third.
Just want to be in the middle with that average ass list.
Spinning J Fine.
Snake fine.
Yeah, put me in the snake.
I was thinking of going to the Snake J Fine because I need some time to think a little bit here.
I have
Like
like
what I want to.
30 movies in my notes. I'm gonna crush you
Fucking
guys.
kid, dude.
I'm gonna cry because I'm a
He automatically, once he picks
Bones.
two,
Give me number one.
Bones.
he automatically says in his head like, "That's the steal of the draft." Last time he just
That's the
stealing
steal
the
of the
draft.
draft.
And it was.
Yeah.
Name a better tune out of that whole draft than "Give Me Back the Filet-O-Fish." You can't.
Dude, all of a sudden I heard like a ton shit. I'll take second.
Sneak with second.
I can't wait to crush you guys. So you don't even need to spin here. It's Al.
I know what you're picking.
Filet-O-Fish.
I
Yeah,
know what
you
he's
probably do know what I'm picking.
And I personally think it's the 1-1. I think it has to be. All right, you want to start it up?
Yeah, let's start it off. My first pick and the first pick overall of the action movie draft is going to be The Matrix.
Wow.
I actually didn't think you were going to pick that.
Wow.
I do think that's. I think
wasn't thinking
top
of that.
3 for me.
Yeah.
Great fucking movie, dude.
Unbelievable movie.
The stop motion, everything.
It like
Yeah,
that movie was
Apparently,
groundbreaking.
this is obviously a mock fact, but he said that I used to just carry that DVD around to people's houses when I
No, it was
slept
like
over
if,
the house.
if you were bringing one, that was the one you brought.
It's like it's just like
That's what he said. All right, I gotta go. Yeah. Well, why wouldn't I just start it off with one of the fucking largest grossing movies of all time? I'm just gonna go with Endgame.
First of all, it is not those. I think we have to agree right
We
now.
just said, didn't
Do you
we?
wanna
not
I
kick
say
just,
those
think,
that?
I just think that we should be getting rid of superhero movies. I don't think that.
Do we
I
wanna-
don't have a
Okay,
single
that's fine.
superhero movie
That's-
on my list.
I have way more. We'll totally kick those out. Totally fine.
It's up to you. What do you want to do here? 'Cause
Nope.
I think it just
We got
backfired.
him.
Doesn't
All
a
as I know
superhero
is I
movie
don't
by
have-
default have to be action, though?
No,
No,
honest.
so I'm saying like you could.
All right, yeah, superhero.
No,
whatever,
no.
Endgame.
I got a different one. A different one that I personally like. It's one of my favorite action movies. And honestly, I probably would catch a ton of fucking heat for this. No, actually, I'm gonna go with my other pick. I'm gonna go with. Is this considered an action movie?
Is it White Chicks with Jake Gyllenhaal?
It's Rush Hour too.
Rush Hour 2.
Rush Hour. That's the. Why would you pick 2? That's.
It's fine.
Rush
He's got
Hour.
it.
Okay, all
Rush
right,
Hour
all
2.
right, whatever.
I definitely don't think Rush Hour 2 is a number 2 pick.
Yeah,
but
1,000. That's crazy.
It's a very enjoyable movie.
What was the number 1 pick?
Matrix.
Matrix.
Okay.
I think I got. I just fucked, but
Yeah, you did. Why didn't you just take the first 2? We were
That's
giving you
the craziest
superheroes,
thing
and
that
then
you
you were just
did.
like, you know
because
what?
I don't want other people to take superheroes. Fuck it, we'll just not do it. But even though that, like, I have, oh man, that sucks.
Mine's gonna be a
cunt.
superhero first pick.
I have a superhero one, and I can't believe I fucked up my own draft.
Marco?
I have. What do I want to take right here?
I am a mess. Are we allowing superhero movies?
Listen, you had the.
I'm gonna
I
go
did.
with the Terminator
It's a good pick.
3. I had something else I wanted to take
Which
right
one?
there. That
Terminator
I could,
3?
No, I had it. I'm
Oh,
saying I
3,
had
okay.
other one I could take at 3.
I feel like that's the movie that people like had to pick but didn't want to have to pick. I can't believe I hit Rush Hour 2, dude. That's just me.
I
being
think I
high.
gotta go this movie, and I really thought J Bones was gonna take this first. I could see The Matrix. He's picked it before. I'm going Die Hard.
Well,
Yeah, Die Hard's
that
good.
was going to be my pick.
I think there's way better action movies out there than Die Hard, but it is a great pick.
I mean,
I guess this is my point about action.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's a ton of them.
yeah.
Well, I think there's different
Genres.
different like
All right.
Action,
varying degrees.
thriller,
I don't know.
action,
Snake Spine
suspense.
could really make it interesting right here, man. To be honest with you.
All right, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna waste any time. I was gonna take Die Hard with one of them, but
I think I can save my list. Yeah, I think I can save my list.
give me Gladiator.
Oh, great pick.
Is that an act? Well, yeah.
That's
I
what I
guess.
mean by varying degrees. It's definitely considered action.
Yeah, I
But-
mean, I guess.
I mean,
Yeah. Okay. I mean.
It is definitely an action movie.
Oh my God, there's another movie I'm
and
thinking
then
about right now.
I'm gonna go superhero, and I'm gonna take The Dark Knight.
Wait, are we letting superhero or are we not?
We didn't we say no superhero?
No superhero.
I thought you just said we. Oh,
No
so we can't
superhero.
do
No,
any
we're not.
superhero.
This is what. Yeah, he just made the rule.
No superheroes.
Okay, so we can't do a superhero movie. Okay.
I think it's just too easy. We'll all just pick superhero movies.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, why don't we just do a superhero movie draft?
Yeah. Okay. That will be.
I think we did that.
Yeah. When I wasn't here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
We did.
Tough to forget.
think we did it just a straight Nico draft.
We did a Nico draft
Yeah. Actually, did a personalized draft that I never listened to.
based off you.
Still to this
That's
day.
a
All
good
right,
episode.
I'll pick Skyfall.
Okay.
That's a good pick.
I like Skyfall. I was thinking of some James Bonds I could take.
Oh, you're talking James. Wow, that's a good one. James Bond's. Daniel Craig wasn't a bad James
Are
Bond.
we gonna
dude.
take like I'm gonna draft this if it is, but I can understand the veto. Pulp Fiction.
No,
I
that's a character study. It's not an action movie. It's like a. It's
To
like
me,
a,
that's not an action
it's
movie.
not. Yeah.
That's more of a drama.
Do you want my opinion?
I think you have to vote.
Oh,
Do you want?
there's action in it. No, but no, it's kind of like my Home Alone case. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
not. It's
I would have really liked that. That would have been a nice 1-2 Die Hard Pulp Fiction. Fuck me.
What you going with?
action's hard, dude. It's very hard. I hope I can regain.
I have a list of 30 movies that I'm gonna smash on you guys. And I have a bunch of deep cuts too.
I want to hear them all at the end. Make sure, because it'd be nice to talk about them.
Sure.
Rocky.
That's an action movie.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
Give me
Yeah.
Rocky 1. Even though I do like Rocky 4,
Bro,
maybe a little bit better, but I think you got to go the original.
Rocky 4 is like arguably
Yeah.
the best
Great.
one in the fucking. I
No,
liked it.
Rocky. It's
Wait, is Rocky 4 when he fights the street fight?
no, that's
Rocky
five.
4
That's
is
Drago.
Drago.
Oh, so it's
Dude,
5's the
that's
street fight.
Five
that's
street
when he
fight.
goes to Russia and trains in the
Dude,
hills. That is the
wild.
best movie. That's
Such a good movie.
That's
It
one
is.
of the best
and
movies.
I don't want to name picks here.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Even though I'm not picking any of those.
Al went Rocky.
We could do sports movies based draft
Yeah, I have it on my list as
topics to give.
It's topics not to give. He
Yeah.
has it on that. Do not give this list.
I am going with Rambo.
Yeah.
okay.
Justin's
Rambo's
gonna
good.
say something here that I know he's gonna say within the next 2 picks. So I'm gonna say it before he says
This-
it. He's gonna say this. I'm surprised he hasn't said it yet. I think I'm gonna get my number 2 pick here, even though he's got in the 10th spot. He's always gonna say, "I got everything on my list." So
I do so far.
Yes.
I wonder if this is gonna get mine's gonna get considered or it's gonna get vetoed. But I kind of really need a bounce back in the whole action aspect. I took an action comedy, no doubt, in the first pick.
Sure.
300.
Great
Okay.
pick.
Yep.
Great pick.
Shit
Well,
movie.
looks like
Good
I'm gonna
pick.
get my picks here.
Really?
No, I love that movie.
I was
Dude,
gonna
it's like
say,
it's
dude,
talking to me.
No,
dude.
there's like 15 minutes of it that it's like fucking weird. But other than that, the fucking action sequences and like acting
incredible.
is incredible.
I can only relax. Like I'll put on an action movie to like relax. If I want dumb entertainment, like it's like you're nursing a hangover, you just wake up, you put on an action movie. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter how
Yeah.
good. I might even pick like a really bad action movie, but that I love.
All right, for my number 2 pick, I'm
Go.
going with Fast and Furious.
Yep.
The first one,
Yes.
One.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean you don't know about it?
I don't know about that.
What don't you
I
know
think
about
there's a
it?
better Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, go, there's like 9 of them. You can pick it.
I know
don't give
which
a
one
shit.
it is. It's the seminal one.
Whatever you say.
I get them mixed up. I'm
And
not gonna lie.
I'm gonna go with
It's the only
my
one you have to know.
3rd pick overall, and it's going to be Bad Boys.
That's a great. That's
Love
what I-
that.
1 or 2. I had 2 on my list. Shit.
That was gonna be
Just
my
the
next.
original
2 is
Bad Boys.
2 is better.
Better,
But,
in
but
my
I,
I'm
opinion.
but
not
I think
into
he's
like for this.
Action wise, the 2's better, but I don't. They're both.
Justin's taking it
unbelievable.
like you get the whole series. I don't believe
Yeah.
that.
What's
What
no?
was the one
I'm just
before
not
that?
taking individual movies. That's silly to me.
That's what we're doing though.
And I mean, like
so you'll take
2.
a Fast and Furious 1.
Like if
and
you
have
take
Bad Boys.
Fast and Furious 6,
Yeah,
I
wait,
think
it's
it's
so-
redundant and stupid.
No, I think you
mean,
picked the wrong one though.
Like you should have just picked Rush Hour. to me. I would have just said rush hour,
right.
and it's like you're getting rush hour.
But
It's
series are different because I just
mean,
pretend the third Matrix didn't even exist.
like, yeah, I understand. I understand that. The way I'm physically taking it, you guys do not have to. I'm not.
I know what you
taking,
mean.
He's trying to talk.
Like
you
I'm
out
not
of
going to
picking
take
a
Bad
better-
Boys 2. Like I'm not going to go
it's
ahead
like,
and take Bad Boys 2.
It's redundant to me.
I hear
to
you.
me,
it's not.
To me,
I hear that.
To me.
I think I can get this one later, so I'm gonna hang on to that one. But dude, I'm gonna go Sicario too.
We just
Fucking love this.
dude, just take Sicario.
Okay,
No, take two. I love the scene.
But nobody's taking one,
man?
Dude, no, yeah, you
I
know,
know,
what?
but I
Hey,
like
you know what? Fucking take it, Nick. It is better. It is fucking better.
I don't know what the fuck is
two's
going
better
on.
than number one, dog.
Oh my god, dude, I love that. That's
I
such
know.
a good pick,
It's just
dude.
it's so redundant.
It's so
fucking
dumb.
love
I don't
it,
know
dude.
why, man. That's just
Let's go.
I didn't do that on purpose at all. Al's reaction was like crazy. I'm like,
Well, you
I'm
were
like,
like-
oh, I'm like,
You
damn,
were
that was
agreeing with them, and then you just dropped it on the two on everyone's
in my head.
Kid just Jake Gyllenhaal me.
In my head, I wrote Sicario, but then in my head, I'm like, no, I want Sicario number 2.
oh my god, that's fucking retarded. I am going to go with Lethal Weapon.
Good pick. Great pick.
Lethal Weapon 3.
It is bad. Lethal Weapon 2 is probably the best Lethal Weapon. Maybe 4. 4 is awesome.
4 was
too.
good too. Yeah,
four
it
was
good.
fun.
Can they
Good.
just make another one?
They
Just
are, aren't
one
they?
more. I don't think so.
Holy shit,
All
dude.
right.
Lethal Weapon was on my list, but it was low.
I'm going to take the better Fast and Furious movie. I'm going to take Fast and Furious 7 when Paul Walker dies and he comes back. That's the best movie. I guarantee it's the
What do you mean
highest
he
grossing.
comes back?
What do you mean?
He's dead. He never came back.
Well, I guess his brothers come in and they CGI the head on, dude.
With this, yeah,
That's when people think the Fast and Furious, they think that movie.
I'm laughing so hard. Yeah, I'm laughing so hard. I'm having
It's
a panic
just
attack over here.
to me, it's just so redundant.
Fast 7.
Yeah, that's fine. That's your pick.
That's me. That's the best Fast and Furious movie.
That's your pick.
I think
the
either-
first one's the best.
I think either
No, it's
two.
not.
I think
Absolutely.
either
Not
two,
action-wise.
2 or 4 is the best in Tokyo Drift.
There's a
It's not
ton of
good.
action in the first movie. What are you talking about? All
No,
the
no,
races,
no. I'm saying
chasing down trucks.
Yeah, they were going into space.
That's
So
ridiculous.
that-
That's the
and
dumbest
I love
thing.
it. I love
yeah,
that
they're
shit, too.
hanging up there with Jason
They were
Voorhees
just
in
street-
space.
You could actually make an argument that it has the least amount of action in the first movie compared to the rest of them. How ridiculous
because
they
they're
got.
like ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like okay.
Dude,
Jay,
at,
fine. Back
at
to
one
back.
point, the fucking Rock's jumping across a highway, or the Vin Diesel is jumping across another highway onto another hood of another
it's, like,
car going
clearly
the other
CGI.
way.
I
love it, dude.
Yeah,
It's the best.
dude,
It's
they're
crazy.
ridiculous.
Ugh.
It's so crazy. What's the
Make a grounded movie that's
What's
No,
the
you
one
don't need
though?
that. You don't need
What's
that.
the one though
Not
where
in
they
these movies.
program all the cars, bro? And it's the scene. I remember it was filmed
And
in
they're all
Chicago,
coming
and they
out
all
of the
come out of the
fucking
parking
building?
garage.
Yeah.
No,
onto
no,
the
that's
fucking-
number
That's
2.
two.
And they're not programs. All the other street drivers are
No,
driving those.
it
No,
ha- it happened-
no,
no.
no one's driving those. They come out of the buildings. They fly out of the buildings.
No, I think
No,
there was a
so
later
It's
one.
3 or 4.
It was a later.
No,
yeah, I
2 is
thought
the
it was
one where
later.
they come out of the parking garage.
Yeah, but that's driving. He's talking about a different. There's so many of these movies.
There is a lot.
There's a
Dude,
believe
there's
it or
a-
not, they have more cars coming out of a building in these movies.
Oh, the best one is when they go from. I think this is 7, guys, where they go from building to building on the one car when they drive
Oh,
it through the
and
top
we're in, like,
floor.
Dubai?
It's the penthouse and the
Dubai,
other
yeah.
one. Yeah, yeah.
That's realistic.
Oh, with the Lamborghini.
Yeah.
we could have a
Yes,
snake.
yeah.
We could have a snake draft of unrealistic Fast and Furious stunts, and I think
Yeah,
it would
that would
film
be-
30 fucking.
All right, Jay, fine. Back to back here, bud.
So yeah, well, you kind of hinted at one that I'm going for. I'm gonna take the Bourne Identity.
Oh, great pick.
Um,
Oh,
Two
nice.
of my picks.
You have all the Bourne. You have
taking
all
the
the
first?
Jason Bourne movies.
First one.
well,
Just say Born Identity, dude.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
Bourne Identity.
He's getting so mad.
You guys
'cause
are
he
giving
thinks
me
this-
anxiety.
And,
No, I think we have to pick. I think we
Because
have
it's
to pick.
later rounds. No one's gonna be like Born Identity 2.
Yeah, oh, 'cause
it's like what are you talking
But someone
about,
has the
dude?
right to say it.
They do, but you're a moron
Not
if
to
you do
Born
that.
Identity, but to Born Identity.
He doesn't
2.
understand how this works. He
I
thinks he
do
gets the whole
underst-
series. It's crazy.
I don't get the whole series.
No, I don't think
I
he
think
thinks
it's
that.
redundant if you are just like It's part two's better. It's like just pick a different movie. There's a million. I'm
No,
literally
you're
looking
talking
at
movie
1, 2, 3,
franchises.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 on my list that none of you are gonna pick. In my,
Do you? This
it's
is what I'm
because
saying.
you guys are picking
Listen to
number
me.
twos.
Listen to
It's
me.
crazy.
Listen to me. This is what I'm saying. So if someone looked at your list and looked at my list, right? They're all gonna think Fast and Furious 7 is gonna be Fast and Furious 1.
I don't think so.
Do you understand that? Like, if we're putting the list together, they are separate movies. You don't get the whole franchise.
They're gonna take my list
If-
over
if you
yours because
put-
Matrix
if you
and Bad
pick,
Boys
If you
is
pick
on it.
Halloween, which I would not consider an action movie,
It's
I don't-
not.
Okay. If you put Halloween in there, you think that you get that shitty movie that you just got? I don't want that.
I understand.
So-
I'm not arguing with
Chief,
your
you better be cooking something up
your
over
reasoning.
here.
I definitely understand your reasoning.
All
I
right.
personally find it redundant. That's just me. It's my
Jay,
opinion.
fine.
I'm pretentious.
What's the snake pick?
Snake pick. I'm gonna go back to my old soul self, and I'm gonna take
On Golden Pond.
I'm gonna take Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry. You always come up with these fucking weird ass fucking.
No,
movies.
Dirty Harry is a good movie.
Clint
Yeah,
Eastwood.
it is. Yeah. No, Dirty Harry should be up there.
Wait
Absolutely.
a minute. What? I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, okay.
Classic.
All right.
That's Go ahead. Make my day.
Okay, Marco.
No, I think he's right.
Man, I really, guys, like, I'm kind of disappointed. In
All right,
all
I'm
your
gonna
picks.
I'm gonna do something different here. I'm gonna take Bad Boys 2 as my
Now
as
you're
my
just
action
trolling.
See,
movie.
this is crazy now.
Now you're just trolling.
Bad Boys 2 deserves to be on the list. It should have been on the list first. It should have been on the list in the third round. Outstanding movie, way better
Now
than
you're
the,
just,
than
now
the
you're
first
just
one.
trolling.
I love
It's got our Swedish man that you guys met with before as a
Peter
Russian
Stormare.
gangster.
He's just trolling now.
I like the hippie hop too.
Yeah, dude, he's like my favorite
That's the
character.
best part of that movie when he's trying to hit on Gabrielle Union.
I
He's
watched
like, I
him
like
in
a
a movie.
rock,
When
I
he's
like a classical, and I like a hippie hop too. That's
Same thing with this.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I hate math. I hate
Is it
math.
me?
Marco?
I'm going to go.
I love Bad Boys too, though. It's great.
It's the
movie.
best, dude.
I feel like this movie gets forgotten about, but it won so many like Oscars for just like action and sound design. I'm gonna go with the Mel Gibson Mad Max.
The original Mad
Yeah.
Max? It's a good pick.
Oh, I don't think it's the right one though, Bones.
I-
See what
I
I'm
got- I
talking
had to
about?
go back in
Do you
time a
feel
little
like
bit.
why you need to?
Yeah, but it's not part two. The one
know,
you're
but-
thinking of is not part two. It's just a remake.
I know what you're saying. What-
Are you basically saying like if he said
I
Justice
don't-
League and then you said the Snyder
Like
cut?
it'd be like you picking like you get all ice cream. No, we have to put them down to a flavor. I think
Yeah,
that you have
he chose the Mel
inferior
Gibson
flavors.
flavor.
Yeah.
No, that's fine, but I'm saying he has to stipulate. So
I'm
that's-
not saying that he picked the wrong flavor. I think he did. But that's just my
definitely picked
opinion.
the
I
wrong-
think you picked the wrong flavor.
Go,
Nico?
Nico.
Fuck. Okay. Damn. One's gonna be an honorable mention. One I like more than the. Damn. You guys, I feel like maybe you guys honestly haven't even seen this movie, but I'm gonna go with 13 Hours.
What's that?
That's not a bad pick.
It's the
Nico.
story. It's the story of Benghazi.
Oh,
One like it's
actually, I
got-
did see
I
that.
saw
What was
that.
it?
I
It's
saw
with,
that.
it's with John,
yes.
John
really good.
Krasinski. It's an
It's good.
amazing, amazing movie.
Was it
Honestly,
Michael Bay?
It's
Is that who made
crazy
it?
because I
Yeah.
have like some really fucking big movies on here still on my list.
Well, you got two, brother, and that's coming right back.
I know, but
downtown.
I'm just gonna take like my top. I still have like fucking two top movies here. I'm gonna go John Wick in my fourth spot.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
in
he
on it,
did
too.
pick one. You pick one. I think one's the best one.
One's the best one. Should have stopped at one.
Yeah.
Because all the rest of them pissed
I'm
me
gonna
off.
give you John Wick.
Why do
Wick
they
one
piss
there.
you off?
It's ridiculous, dude. Did you see how like the end of like the third one happened? Like how much are we just gonna keep on? That's like the whole thing. Like he's like literally the Reaper, and he's just gonna keep doing the same old.
Well, what do you want them to do? I mean, like,
He's
I
the-
mean,
he's the boogeyman,
I mean,
dude.
yeah. So stop.
And I
He
can't
fell
wait for
off
4, dude.
He fell off a 60-foot fucking
4 is
building.
coming out now.
It's crazy.
you
All right.
you can't ask Justin to suspend reality in Fast and the Furious, but you won't suspend it in John Wick.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what he's coming up with.
I don't
this
get
time.
it either.
I don't like it.
So I'm gonna go with my fifth pick, my fifth overall pick, and it's like I think you were on the right track with the director, but you fucked up with your Pulp Fiction pick, and you should have chose Kill Bill.
That's
I
a
kind of
good
can't
pick.
believe that dropped to the fifth
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, Kill Bill was probably right there.
I have monster monster picks. I could have went 10 rounds. I can't wait for the honorable mentions because you guys.
But you have all inferior movies. My movies are better.
Inferior.
Inferior to my movies.
You're out of your mind.
Bad Boys 2 is better than 1.
That's
Fast and Furious one's better than
all
Fast and
you
Furious
did
7.
is piggyback my picks.
No,
because you didn't make a list.
No, because you took it as you get the whole series.
You were like Die Hard, Justin. Oh, you used to talk about Die Hard all the time. I'm going to take that. Then you're like, oh, I guess Rocky because blah blah blah. And then you try to Wally Pip my top 2 picks. That's all you did.
No, what I'm saying, like I probably should have picked Rocky 4 on the second spot.
And you should.
I fucked it up.
You fucked up.
Yeah, but my point
That's
is
why you
that
gotta
you
set
don't
the
have
tone. That's
you
why you
don't
have to
have
set the
better
tone now.
movies. I got the better movies in the Fast and the Furious. You try and take a whole thing. That's crazy.
I don't think so.
So you try to take a whole thing. That's crazy.
All right, Nick.
The Equalizer.
It's a good movie.
It's not a.
I don't know that it's
Yeah,
true.
I kind of like the. I like the Equalizer 2 a little bit better. Maybe Al should take
No,
that.
that's just blasphemous. You know, 1's way better than 2 on that one. That would be disingenuous.
I'm just gonna put 2 there just because you're a cunt.
I'm going with Independence Day.
Great pick. That was one of my honorable mention monsters.
And I left out one that I'll save for my honorable mentions that I should have drafted.
Yeah, I got one. I got one right now too. After you just said Independence Day.
Okay, so I am gonna pick Kill Bill Volume 2 because I think it's way better.
You guys like ruined this draft out of
I
being
didn't,
fucking
Al
pieces
did.
of shit. This is so annoying. Al just ruined this whole good draft.
And it's the better movie, dude.
It's
and
not,
it's not
though.
even close.
Kill Bill
Two's way-
3 is the better of the 3 of them.
Finishes. It
Dude,
finishes
what?
the
Kill
story.
Bill 1, I'm sorry, is way better than Kill Bill 2.
I think they're both
No.
good.
They're both very good. Dude, the scene where
Isn't there only 2 Kill Bills? You said there was 3.
there's 2, I know.
I don't know what he's talking about. Number 2 completes the story. We get the 7-digit
No,
thing.
it's not.
It's a good movie. It's
Kill
the best
Kill
movie.
Bill 2 is more
More action.
slow. It's not more action.
Way more action.
It's not. It's physically not.
More action.
It
There's
isn't.
you're just trolling.
He's just
Gotta
trolling. He's
Listen,
been
it's a
trolling.
better movie.
It's
Everyone
not.
knows it. Everyone knows it.
He literally trolled his last 4 picks because he
Al
didn't write
honestly
anything down.
came with
Yeah.
no script today, and it honestly didn't
Guys.
worry me. But then I just looked at your draft, and it's just like
Listen, first of
just-
all, if you don't think I had all those movies, I watch these movies all the time. Besides,
sure
Kill
you
Bill
do.
Volume 2 is the better one.
I'm
So,
sure you
I mean,
do. Okay.
Bad Boys 2 is better.
Jay,
Fast and
fine,
Furious
let's
better.
close it out. Because Al doesn't have any honorable mentions. He doesn't even
I
have
have
his own
9
picks.
million.
He doesn't even have his own picks.
9 million.
I'll take Predator.
Good pick.
Good pick.
I'm doing my honorable mentions first because you guys are losers.
What? Okay.
He got the whole series. That's how he took it.
The Fugitive with Harrison Ford.
That's definitely better than the U.S. Marshals.
Rumble in the Bronx, Jackie Chan.
Yeah, you could have went with that.
The Mummy.
Could have went without that.
You're a bum. Bloodsport, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, kickboxing. See, for some reason I never went back to that, but that's a good one. Bloodsport.
Yeah.
Any of those old school.
Jet Li. Yeah.
Blade.
Oh, Blade's a big mix.
That's a superhero one, technically.
Yeah, but
No, not what we know it as.
Braveheart.
Yeah.
sucked. Saving Private Ryan, I was gonna take in a real draft.
I actually
Black
did have.
Hawk
I
Down.
had
Yeah.
one part 2 written down. It was Lord of the Rings 2.
Yep.
The 2 Towers.
Okay, because it's the best one.
Oh shit!
It's not even close that it's the best
That's
one.
the best one.
Edge of Tomorrow with
Never seen
Eh.
it.
Tom Cruise. That movie's
Yeah,
great.
it was good.
I
No,
mean,
it
we
was
did
good.
not one
Live,
Mission
Die,
Impossible,
Repeat.
guys. I mean,
I
come
know.
on.
And the last one I had was Running Scared with Paul Walker. If you guys have
It's
never
a very good movie.
seen that
It drags
movie,
out a little in the middle.
it's fucking awesome. That movie.
You know, saw Running Scared.
No.
That's a must watch when you go home tonight. 1,000%.
Running Scared.
Running Scared
You
with
guys
Paul
should definitely
Walker.
watch it.
You both would love that movie.
What's the movie with Paul Walker where he's getting held down in a fucking glow in the dark fucking ice rink?
Talking
That's
about
Running
Running
Scared.
Scared.
That's Running Scared.
That,
yes.
I'm not watching that movie.
No, you want to watch it?
No,
dude.
I'm
It's
not
good.
watching it. I watched it before. I don't want to watch it anymore.
Why?
I watched it. Good movie.
Why are you so dead?
Because it was like it's like fucking. I don't know.
It's weird what
It is
they
weird.
find out happens and stuff. Yeah, I would agree with,
with the
that.
kids and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie's incredible.
That
a good
movie's
movie.
fucking nuts. I knew I
Twisted.
see. I knew it. I knew I
But
seen
for
that
real though,
movie
like if
before.
I was like some of these, obviously I was just busting balls. V for Vendetta.
Right.
Yeah, that's some of your favorite movies. I don't know why you
Yeah, you
couldn't
just
just.
tried to
I
play
know, but I
Spoiler
was
Control.
fine.
I
But
don't know
it pissed
why.
me off that you said Fast and Furious 1 when Fast and Furious is 7 better, and Bad Boy 2 was
So
the
you
thing.
wasted 3 picks just to be a.
I
cunt.
didn't waste because those needed to be drafted, but they needed to be drafted as Bad
Yeah,
Boys
but,
2
but
and Fast
it's
and
like-
Furious 7. But I had to correct your wrongs.
Yeah,
That's the way I'm doing
The thing
it.
is,
have
like
some,
there's
have some respect, please.
there's no graphic that's
some
ever gonna
respect for
be
the
made.
draft.
There's no graphic that's ever gonna be made for
Have
this.
some respect for
And
the
you could have
draft.
just
Have some respect
named
for the
no more.
draft.
You are the one that didn't have respect for the draft.
Untrue. I have
That's
all the better
problem.
movies. If they put our movies up to each other,
The problem is you
they like mine better.
Yeah, sure they do.
My
What are your
I'm
honorable
sorry.
mentions, Mark? Well, I'm done.
Maybe instead of Mad Max, I wish I took either Speed or
Speed's good.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
It's First of all, the Mad Max with Tom Hardy's like 1,000 times better.
It's a better movie, maybe, but that Mad Max is more famous than the Tom Hardy
Yeah,
one.
but see what I mean? Like, you're not
Like-
picking what you like.
I like, but I'm trying to give it credit. Like that was like one of the original big action.
To be
movies.
honest with you guys, I did look up like one of those BuzzFeed lists. Do you know what the top 2 of all time movies
I
were?
left.
Guess.
I left one off that was
I
like.
bet you there's a Bruce Lee, the
Yeah.
Winds in the Fire one.
That was like
Enter the Dragon.
Enter the
Guess
Dragon.
the top 2 action movies of all time. Guess what they are?
Taken.
Is that action?
Mad Max,
Fury Road.
Mad Max, the one that,
Yeah, Tom Hardy. Yeah,
and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
yeah, I could picture those two for sure.
Wow.
So
Really?
somebody looked the list up. Is all I'm getting.
Why would I not just draft Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon then?
Because you didn't want to get the smoke. That's why.
I mean,
I don't-
that's the both.
Crouching
both
Tiger was good. I
both
mean, it's
very
heavy
good points.
subtitles, but
He
it was
didn't want
good.
the smoke.
I'd go with the first Transformers was good.
Great pick.
Great.
Yeah.
Should've picked
I
it.
should have picked that instead of Rush.
No. Rush Hour 2 is a good pick. 13 Hours, I could have done without.
I liked it.
You
Well,
could even
instead
took
of-
any of the Beverly Hills
ins-
Cops. There's a
instead
lot of
of
movies. you could've
instead of
taken.
13 Hours, it was up in the because I personally I like 13 Hours better. I love that movie, but The Lone Survivor.
Jay, found you have any honorables?
Point Break.
Point
Great
Break's a
pick.
good one.
Almost took that one.
Great pick.
we could have went like 150 rounds in this thing.
Yeah,
Easily.
100%.
Especially when you were just like trolling half of it.
Well, no, I have the better movies, so that's what you don't understand. We can't let you be representing us with those picks. I'd rather have 13 hours on the board than taking Bad Boys 1 over Bad Boys 2.
I can't stand you.
It's not bad logic.
That's a wrap, I think, right?
Wait, we gotta
No.
we gotta pick a draft for next
Oh,
week.
sorry,
right?
sorry,
close. He's trying to rap all the time.
sorry, my bad.
Constantly. He just wants to go check his fucking TikTok.
No, but question, did you wrap up with that girl? Susu Tehran? You pig.
Did you at least hook up with Mama Ling Ling?
It's the best picture
Gonna bleep
ever.
that part
It's the
out, too.
best,
There we
dude.
go.
Just throw it up again real quick, just for the people.
That's definitely the cover. Can you do
Yeah,
that?
I'm gonna make it the cover for this episode. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so discomforting.
And what did we say the episode's
She
name
said
was?
yes.
She said yes.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Incredible.
All right, we need to do a wheel.
We got to do a wheel.
Shit, we gotta do a wheel. Fuck, dude. Go to me last. I gotta think of something.
You can go to me first because I already have it. I will give you guys the option between two because
I'm gonna.
have
You
two.
want to put mine in? Because I know
Go ahead.
mine. Can you put me in for best sequels?
That's a great one, Al.
Nice.
All right, I'll give you guys the option. Do you want to do best TV show theme songs or sports movies?
Wow, I like that.
Why
Sport.
don't you just put that to any theme
I'm-
song or any intro?
Nah, that
I have
gets.
it's
Wow,
too
what was yours
sticky.
again?
My vote is sports movies.
Best
on yours.
sequels.
Best sequels. Best.
Either way, I'm gonna do. It's gonna go up. Either one of these.
My
is
vote
gonna
is
go
the
up
song
continue.
one, theme song one.
Best TV show theme songs was my vote
Yep.
as well.
That's a short list.
TV show theme songs?
Yeah, short list.
How's that a short list?
No, I guess not.
How many fucking TV shows there are and their theme songs?
Did we do?
And you have to sing them.
Did we do animated characters?
Yeah, I'm sure we did.
Oh, we did.
Cartoon characters. We've done.
I'm
Oh,
just-
sit down chains. Throw back in there. That's a good one.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have one, so I'll reuse that one. Sit down chain restaurants. Sure. Good call, Al. Really can't think of one right now. I was going with colors, but
I
that's
can't
not
believe you
gonna
put
be.
that in twice.
I'm gonna go with what's the best way to say it? Like iconic, like fictional TV characters.
Okay.
What does that
Okay.
mean? Real?
They'll be, yeah, like
I guess you
don't
just
wanna
have to
get-
put it like
fictional
fictional TV
yeah,
characters.
fictional
Yeah.
TV characters.
Are we just
Fictional characters.
Are we just
Prenuptial agreements.
Are we just?
Well, that's
It's just
four. What's the
TV.
fifth- what's
Are
the
we just
fifth?
doing it based on TV?
No.
Well, we're missing the fifth.
Oh, what he's saying?
It's saying based on TV. So like doing
What
like
are you
HBO
missing?
and shit.
Marco, did you
Yeah.
give one?
TV.
Italian people.
Okay, Mussolini.
Yeah, legit. Americo
I
Vespucci.
think I made that joke the first time he put it in.
Yeah,
All right.
famous
Let's see what we're
Italians.
doing here.
We're gonna have 25 of those.
Such a dick.
Hey, look at
See you
that.
later.
See you the fucking
Here I
later.
go.
See you
I'll
fucking
look at me in
later.
the ass on the way out.
Fucking Fanuc.
Forget about it.
Forget about
Fudging about it.
Fucking pansy.
Forget about Eid.
Forget about Eid.
Forget about Eid.
Fictional TV.
Oh
character.
shit! No. Wow! Holy fuck!
All right, so best. Oh fuck! I thought your other thing was in.
Oh,
Fuck.
we're good with all three. All three of these are sick.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Oh!
Jeans, smell you later.
I wanted that to win.
It's not going to be best sequels because you were a cunt half this draft. You're not going to get it.
It's bad. It's bad draft karma.
Yep.
Wow, I was wrong.
Wow.
Ball don't lie, son. Best sequels.
We just did that draft. You just did it.
What do you mean? Yeah,
The
right.
best sequels.
He just did that draft.
You did just do that.
You
draft,
literally
yeah.
just did that
Wow.
draft.
Well,
So I
why do you
wondered-
think I picked that for?
Right. I know. You already researched. I get it. Right.
Should we null and void any sequels that were used in?
And just to let you know, if you pick the second version, they can pick the third version. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right. So if you pick something like fucking.
Say there's something like in a
So
trilogy.
why didn't you just change the category to redundancy?
I want best sequels.
I like it. I like the
Best-
pick. I
best
enjoy it.
sequels.
I
And you
enjoy
can
it.
take that however you want. It doesn't have to be it's a movie. It could be anything. Anything.
Huh?
Doesn't matter. It's a sequel.
Okay.
Anything can be a
I
sequel. What do
just-
you mean?
Like, okay, let's say I said
Don't do
Nico is
anything
the best
crazy.
sequel in your family, dude. Do you understand that?
Oh,
like,
that's you're getting way
I'm
too.
just saying
No, he's just
sequel.
saying anything. He's just
Semantic
saying.
with
He's
this.
just
The
saying
sequel.
anything.
The redo.
If I say Mario Party 2 is better than the original Mario
I
Party,
could. You could be legitimately anything.
anything that's a
comes
sequel
second.
to something.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
really that's not bad. I like that.
Fair
I
enough.
like that. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I know where I can go with this.
We
I
have
think that-
anything else?
No.
I just one more notice of appreciation for the picture. I think just
It is
one
I really
final-
never
wonderful.
wanna
It
see
honestly
this thing
makes
again,
me
to be
want
honest
to
with you.
have hot
One-
pot.
It does not make me.
I almost feel like I should
have.
have. She's just so young. It's so weird, like to have her on the podcast, just being like, "Yeah, he wanted to take the picture.
Yeah, no,
He
it's-
made me come." There.
We should
He's like,
zoom
"Sit
her
here,
in."
little girl."
No,
Zoom her
it's-
in.
please. No.
He's actually,
fucking-
she's sitting on his lap. It looks like you guys are holding hands on
Dude,
the
it's
Which
crazy.
is why I said just for any weird reason. I just I
If there
almost
was
did
ever a
thumbs up and I
scorpion
didn't.
bowl for two,
Oh my
right
God.
next to them would have. That's probably the better thing to
photo-
Photoshop on it. A scorpion bowl for two. Going
If-
into
yeah,
that.
can you get that in there, please?
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Please.
This is like
Like,
It's
thank
the best.
God.
I've never had hot pot. This kind of makes me want hot pot.
It's
Oh,
so
did
good.
anyone see Dune? I'm looking at this. I'm just looking at a recent
Dune?
list. Dune was
Dune
on.
was
this-
good. I love
Dune.
Dune.
Was on
I thought
this
it was
But
good.
it
It
wasn't
wasn't
more
what I thought-
actiony.
Yeah, kind of.
Um,
Dune or Doom?
RRR.
That's the movie
Oh,
I
yeah,
tried to
that's the
watch.
one that
It
Al
was
tried to
3
watch. It was like
hours.
7 hours
And
with
he said
subtitles.
no. He
Oh.
said I watched 30 minutes of this. Well, fuck this movie. I'm
It
shutting it,
was
off.
so bad.
No,
too.
that was Everything Everywhere All at Once.
No, he didn't.
No, it wasn't. I was
he
just
liked
gonna
that
say
movie.
that movie for action was crazy too.
I
Wasn't
don't know
it?
why you didn't pick Bullet Train, dude. I thought you
yeah,
really
no, we
liked
did
that
Bullet
movie.
Train.
Oh
No, because
shit.
my like I was thinking like Steven Seagal movies when he's on the train.
Dude, Under Siege.
Cash-
Oh,
He
wait
goes
a minute.
Siegel.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say because I could use it next week, even though that's a hint of what I was going to say.
Sequel.
But holy fucking shit.
what I don't get what this is.
Because it could have been a
Jeez.
top action movie.
But is
Antlers,
this
baby, Antlers, baby. That's what this is.
I honestly don't give a fuck.
Dear View?
Yeah.
Give a but Top Gun.
Final Destination? That's action.
Yeah, nobody picked Top Gun Maverick.
More
which
than
is
horror,
insane,
don't
by
you?
the
Which
way.
It's a horror thriller.
Is that what they call
It's
it?
really not though. Like Final Destination isn't scary in
It's
my opinion.
still it is scary, dude. Death is like one of the biggest fears.
Yeah, that's
I wonder what
People in those comments like really were kind of grinding my gears a little bit, saying that it's not a horror movie. Like it's 1,000% a horror movie.
you're gonna get those people that clap back here and
Dude, they're like, it's
those
not a
fucking-
horror movie. Like a lot of people. I'm like, okay, what is it?
right.
Like not horror movies aren't all just slashers.
What's our movie for next week? You people?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean, you people?
You people.
Dude, I'll tell you what, like Smile, that's horrific. Like that's
a horror movie.
That's like a daunting, like you can't wait until it's over kind of movie.
Oh, but I could say that's a psychological thriller.
You can
So-
you can do whatever you want with it.
You know what? It's tomato. Like, thanks for watching the video, but go fuck yourself. That's where I'm at with it.
That's it.
All right.
That's what it is. Kid gets,
It's
kid
been
gets,
a pleasure.
kid gets a couple millies and he's just telling people
I
go
think
fuck
he
his
just
mothers.
walked off. I think Mark just walked off anyways
think he's
because the
done.
boss
And
is
he's
done.
not even cleaning.
He's
any of
not
the
going to
stuff.
clean up. Look, he's got
can't.
his jacket on. He's ready
He
to go.
can't. This
Fucking
kid's
prick.
just a fucking piece of shit, dude.
All right, keep it clean.
Are we not going to Jake and Joe's?